Here we young, we can't hear my sword, I use woman. Then, Barney, I never one more blame. One, to my, General. Barney, I never hear that I was a mobile. Just like my. To my head, no, I do. You are to my wood, 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 you.
Okay, welcome to the Prince Double Show. This is another edition of the Prince Double Show here. Today is a hot Sunday here. I'm going to have the chairman for the Zoe panel movement. No, yeah, the global chairman of the Zoe movement, Mr. Charlie Drucker, will be my special guest today for the next 2 hours or so. We're going to be discussing the issue pertaining to the allegations that are made against the honorable man, Mr. Pennue'S, the senator of Grand Jude County. So he's going to be here with us pretty soon discussing these things. So keep put as I wait on the guests to come here tonight, this afternoon, to tell us more. And all these allegations against the honorable man. The alleged thing is alleged involvement with the evil death, all these allegations that are made against him from all the people about him being involved in other issues that have been going on in our county, Grand Jude County. So I will have the honorable joining me pretty soon. He's going to be joining me from all the way to Liberia, Monrovia, and we're going to have a fruitful one discussion. But when the lines are open, if you want to be part of this process, this show, when I open the line, please be very respectful in your questions. How you going to bring your question forward will determine you being on the line. If you come on the line with cussing and disrespect, I'll definitely take you off the line. I won't keep you on the line. So just so you know, this should be a very fruitful discussion today. As we all know, this allegation has to be. They have to. We have to discuss these things. These are things that have been said about the lawmaker, and we cannot discuss these things with anger. We got to be professional in discussing this kind of thing. So luckily for us, we got somebody from the Zoe movement or the office of the Zoe or close confidant of the senator. That person gonna be with us today, and all we're gonna do is to peacefully and respectfully engage, not use, not for us to come on here and use all kind of words that would not be pleasant to us. So the Honorable Jologa will be here pretty soon. Mr. Gbobal is watching from. Mr. Gbobal, you're welcome. Mr. Staniflan, you're welcome. Kumar Philip, you're welcome. Solomon Tyler, you're welcome. Richard Gbala, you're welcome to the show. Edward Tar, you're welcome. Beatrice G. Guyan, you're welcome. Tilly Gale, you're welcome. Anthony Blay, you're welcome. Veronica Nayu, you are welcome. Yeah, Urias, you're welcome. And all those who came on before. Let me try and call the old man to come on now. Because let me mute this phone. Okay, the Mr. Druga gonna join in the next 4 minutes. He's gonna be here with us. While we wait for Mr. Druga, I got a little smack on it later on. Let me play you a couple of music.
mangeur au Gbobal, $100 000. Amou, demande-moi, ma pauvre pays, à savoir Gbobal. Asabo Gbobal, Asabo Gbobal, Asabo Gbobal. Awo towe, bawo kon, rogbe kon, frapon, nyawo flowe. Pero bana tule ple kon. Aji akawa mo bebo, Asabo Gbobal. Aji akawa mo bebo, nada kweblo aye, Asabo Gbobal. Jesi we de tu amugo. And the quad was a monkey, nobody thinking that you're back. Mama Budi, as a boat, as a boat, as a boat. Then I just went. He was super by that. Nirvanua, Rupanua. That woman go, but no, no, what play on your that was where. Yes, yeah. Beje blay was a journey. Love balu de no when was it. Balu aya, apoglu ani kilo. Balu na poglu ani kilo. Iya bandu e Gbobal, da go be bandu adugbo aye o. Mana blay mado. Mana ni egba blay mado, ani bledo bago. Professeur Pro, ancien web le double du national. Dans mon voiture, mais j'ai le mal, à quoi mango. Un rouleau à Saint-Magao. Un rouleau à Saint-Magao. Diego Félix, Denis Casion, Bossaï, Président White-Kelly, Keya Saint, Lady Pierrex. En baissant, ouais, l'album. Asabo Gbobal, Asabo Gbobal, Asabo Gbobal. Mana baye ben severe me choko. Asabo Gbobal. Député Sabwe, Ouaive, il est Ouemi, Gapenape, Priete Bayi, Honorable de Paul, Tigno Ao Ason Afepo. Ade yane gloire, wa mweme ba oje waje yo. Ona kweje oni obangwe. Colonel Oulata Gaudi, en double aïe, Taïgaou, le maire de Djokoué, mon Gbobal aïe, Boja, maire de Fakobi, Amou, Alexis Tissot, l'enfant de Fakobi, Dina Union, Amou, Tia, Oula Syriac, Metaïgama, Mendo, Don Simon, on a Poglo Anike Maou.
Okay. Hello. We got the global chairman in the back. We're going to bring him on. He's going to introduce himself, and then we're going to start the show. So welcome again. Please share the show. Please send stars. That's how we continue to take the show on. Don't just come and watch. So share the show, send stars, and we can make progress around here. Global chairman, Charlie Joka, going to be here. He's going to introduce his strategy. So we're going to be firing. There are a lot of issues going on in the county. And that's what we're just going to be discussing here today. Global chairman going to ask some. You're going to answer a couple questions. Have a conversation with him, questions down. And then later on, we open the line. When we open the line, you call and be professional here. So let me bring in the global chairman from the back. Chairman Joka. Yeah, okay. Your volume over there is okay. Everything here fine. How you doing?
Are you hearing me?
Yeah, we're getting you perfect, clear. You hearing me too?
Yes.
Okay. So please share the show. If you're watching us, please share the show. This is the global chairman for the Senator Zoe Pennue'S office. So he's going to introduce himself, and then we're going to start a conversation. So Cherry or Mr. Joka, welcome to the show.
Okay, thank you, Prince. And thanks to everybody. I'm Charlie Droga from the state of Iowa. I'm temporarily living in Liberia now. So first thing I want to correct here, Prince, I'm now working in the office of Zoe Pennue'S. My position as a global chairman, it came about when I relocated to the United States. So I'm now working in Zoe's office. But I'm the global chairman for the Zoe Pennue'S movement.
Global chairman for the movement.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Thanks.
Okay. Another thing I want to apologize because I was supposed to have been here yesterday, but I have other unfinished, businesses, and besides that, we are living in Liberia, and as the Liberian people always say, this is Liberia.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm sorry for the inconvenience to every one of you, and I'm here tonight, as your guest, Prince. So thank you very much for calling me.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Joka. I said it yesterday. I had a show. I told them that we could reschedule it today, so the audience understood that. And they've been calling, all the calling phone call. I say the global chairman going to come today, which is Sunday. We had something beyond our control, so we had to push it to Sunday, so the people understood that. So, how's Liberia, Mr. Joka?
Yeah, Liberia is fine. Liberia is good. The only unfortunate news that we have here is that I lost my immediate boss, who happened to be the LRA boss, Tomadona. Although our government is leaving him, at least to recognize that.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Dona, he passed away.
I
So
seen it yesterday on Facebook.
my sincere condolences to the Dona family.
Yeah.
The Dona family. And another thing I want to say here before I start anything that I don't want to forget about, Prince, is that we are all human beings, so we are bereaved in our community. But for me, everybody believes that I'm a Confucianist, but I'm not a Confucianist. I'm an organizer. I organize people, but also I believe in Moses' law. And the way you give it to me, now I'll give it back to you. Well, let me recognize, certain thing here tonight, and my apology, it goes to, I saw Beatrice Guion name just now. I have not spoken to, Beatrice Guion and my sister, Emil Bear Guion, since, December 25th. And I have a lot of reason, although you can't win somebody who is bereaved. But what happened to our family, it happened to everybody. What happened to them, it happened to everybody. But, when people try to politicize, the whole, our brother's death, so some of us, we got in our political slumber to observe, what the people are going to do. Or mind you, I would have called Beatrice Graham, but the math, when they say math, there are all type of people that can be on math. So maybe if I call, it's the church, you are calling me. I'm not going to, touch anything here tonight. The late Fede Rai, his mother, may their soul rest in peace. Their mother are Chel, Chel man, and Chel gay, and give rest right there, father. So I think they will have certain in Morovia then. Yeah, brother, will have certain that they say, oh, Fede, where you stay? So he said, Fede Rai, he said, Chel man. Then he said, where must I stay? I'm not saying that, Pennue'S must I stay. But Pennue'S, my name cannot move from on Pennue'S. I don't care what happens. People will always stereotype me. And I agree for that because it's my brother. Equally so, I just want to extend my sympathies to Beatrice Graham and Emil Bear Graham to use the medium to talk to them. But in our Gbobal area, when somebody dies, and great people die, there are a lot of things that can come up. It doesn't mean that, all of them, they are true or whatsoever. And in Grand Union, nobody can die free. So I just want to extend my condolences to my sister, Beatrice Graham, and my sister, Emil Bear Graham. As a matter of fact, Beatrice Graham is somebody who respects me more than any other thing. She took part in my wedding, and so now when I'm watching the video, I can look at her and shed tears. But this situation is very, very unfortunate. Emil Bear Graham was frying color throughout my wedding. So, when people want to put two families together, then you need to stay away and let the people, get done. Those who using politics, they should get done then, will be able to reach out. Because what happened, Barry going in my call, and somebody, I tell you, I tell you, and so, brother, and when you somebody tell me something behind Barry going, if I'm talking to the person, that means that Barry going are talking to. So I try to use that avoidance approach, and what I did. So, but it doesn't mean that I did it deliberately. So I just want to apologize to the two of them and the entire Graham family. I'm not, I'm extending my sympathy to them. I'm not apologizing for what happened or, I know something about what happened. But I'm here tonight to give you, the detail, of what people been talking and what I know about my dear brother Pennue'S. And also, there are two things we're going to be discussing here tonight, Prince. I'm not here to discuss property, but somebody died and another person's character has been demonized, assassinated all around the world. So I just want to clarify some issue here tonight. And before I get to that issue, Mr. Gbobal, you know that you and myself will be having a lot of, misunderstanding when it comes to, your show. So I just want to tell the people here tonight, coming on your show, I'm not here tonight to force with anybody. If anybody wants to misbehave, I take my exit because we are all bereaved. So if you are bereaved, your statements should be within a confine of bereavement. So I'm not here to force with anybody. So if somebody, I saw Anthony or Gay wrote, they make them to insult people. So if you come to insult me, then you get it back. Don't advise anybody on their Prince. So that's it. So I'm here to talk many things.
We got to stay moderate. We got to stay moderate, Mr. Joker. You are my special guest. if someone, I mean, we can't. The people going to write. We can't, but ain't no calling. That's why we get the control on for now. So let us stay in that area and let us learn. So those of you who are actually watching the show and who want to call in, please. Mr. Droga is my special guest. So when you come on the show, if you are given the time to speak, please be professional in your your 1 minute call that you'll be given to talk to Mr. Droga. So Droga, that's what people will call you. You're a leader. You've been in the community before, so you should understand how our community move on. So Mr. Droga, so since this thing you said, I just listened to you. You said you never call B Gwen and then Madame Bear Emilio. And have you visited the bereaved family in Liberia, the Mat?
Yeah.
Mr. Droga, you getting me?
Yes, I'm here.
I said, have you visited the family in Liberia, the bereaved family?
Even by month, a big when we in America, I can call then on the mat, I will go. The problem here, I would have gone on that mat, but I can't sit down for people to show fingers in my face. Then there is no way. Some people been calling me, and other people been calling me not to go on the mat. Prince, let us be clear here is that Honorable Gwion die, everybody bereaved, but the action, when Zopenu talk here, he said, it's not the Gwion family. What happened, it was not the Gwion family. Because there are other people who want to use this situation to get at other people. So I would have gone a mat, but it will not be the Gwion family. Somebody can just get drawn and say, what Charlie do I can't do here? Then when I respond to that person, when something happens, they say, what you go do there? Charlie, what you go do on that mat? Then I will blame myself. So the tension, you saw the tension, you yourself, yeah. You are in support of the tension. You supported the tension. You helped, in the process. So why are you asking me to go on the mat? Have you gone on the mat too?
Yeah, I flew to Iowa. I started with B. I was there last
because
week. I went Friday. I was there Saturday. I left from there Monday.
Okay, but for you can go on the mat because you have to exacerbate the situation. So you can do any other thing you want to do.
Exacerbated. Which situation?
You are instead of using your show to quiet people down to collaborate story, you are using your show to demonize one person. And which of
that in Liberia, we all know it goes and stick.
Yeah. So we'll get to that later. But let me just tell you, I came here to discuss key topics here tonight.
Yeah, let us not discuss how I run my show. My show is
no. Yeah, you and myself will discuss.
I said from the beginning.
Yeah, we discuss.
I said my show from the beginning. Once the senators speak and he's speaking to his people and calm his people down, we will have no problem. But when he's continue to remain quiet, then the problem is going to come. We continue to ask him. He's our leader. He's our leader.
Okay, Prince.
When the city is burning without Grand Jira County, he will not be my leader. So that Grand Jira made him to be the leader. So the problem that is going on in Grand Jira is always to speak to the people. So that's why I didn't see. So if you think that through that process I'm being or demonizing the honorable man, then I
stop calling me man. Prince. Let us get to the issue. Yeah, although all of them they are the same issue, we'll get to that. Yeah, but let me just tell the family here, some of them
the reason you did not go to the mat is that maybe when you come to go to the mat, someone going to point finger to you or try to say something, and then you were probably going to retaliate, and the whole thing was going to get out of hand.
Prince, besides that, the late Madison Guion, was a statement, and I can't go on a mat. Then people go there, they want to throw talks at me, they sit down. I will not sit down. Then when something happens, I say, "What man go do on the mat?" But I don't want to talk about mat here, because mat, everybody can mat. Even before Madison Guion's mat, we had our own mat here. My cousin, my brother died in Liberia. My cousin died in Dubai. They brought a body here. The man mother is open mother from his one part. So that's open brother. Mm-hmm. So we will not be discussing Madia because there are a lot of ways. I said I told you just now the two people who apologize. There are other Guion family I know. Some of them I don't know them. I also extend my apologies for not calling you, but I just explained it. But I emphasize on Biape Guion and Emil Bear Guion because they are the people close to me more than any other thing. So that's it. Okay. So what I want to make clear here tonight, Prince, because Grand Gila people, they don't even know the relationship, between Madison Guion and Zoe Pennue'S, since 2005. And people will just come to say, "Oh yeah, Zoe Pennue'S is looking for Madison Guion job, and Madison Guion he got a job, and Zoe Pennue'S looking for it." I just want to tell every one of you here tonight that those people, they are politicians. You can't get between them. Even when the team after Madison Guion won this election, when the people are having dinner from office to office at the Capitol building there, they were not calling anybody. The first thing the people can do in a place here, so is my little brother. So when Zoe Pennue'S doing good to them, money can be measured inside. But as long as Zoe Pennue'S does anything, maybe when they look at it, they, Zoe Pennue'S talk to somebody by way, then they say that Jerry Doga. Some of them, the bands, pointing finger at me, and sometimes Zoe is my little brother. Besides running Zoe campaign all around since 2005, I have not seen Zoe to say, "Oh, you doing this," or Jerry come and go do this. So I just want to make it clear here that having that kind of political differences, it doesn't mean that somebody is a witch. So when somebody is a witch about, running against somebody, that means that everybody in Grand Gila is, is a witchcraft. Because since 2005, Honorable Madison Guion, may so rest in peace, he entered Liberia. Somebody told you the other day that Madison was working in Asenabo's office, and mastermind. Yeah, mastermind is dismissal. Are you kidding me? People, when something happens, they go on mat, and to be boasting, to be saying other thing. I say it's a well-learned man, sound man. So when you appoint somebody, then Zoe will tell sack the person. What Zoe are looking for beyond Guion, but all these things they are insinuation, they are fallacies. People will just come and say things baselessly because they just want to get at somebody. So Madison Guion first, engagement with Zoe was 2011. That time I'm not going to the States. So all of you that are saying that somebody sitting on a job and the person, sponsoring somebody, it means that the person is a witchcraft or the person. Madison Guion was in Monrovia, 2011, went to Grand Gila to run against Zoe. When you say against, it means that the person's job, the person who's sitting down on the job, and they were about 9. In the 9 persons, they have about 6 chairs. So was Madison saying you were running against Zoe, and that's Zoe's job. If you were going to win that time, and Zoe were going to be out of job. So was that, witchcrafting? And the second thing here is that when Zoe won, Madison went to the house and congratulated Zoe. People don't even know the history. Madison is, he was an easygoing man. We all saw what we passed through in Ghana. But for people to politicize his death, it's very, very unfortunate. For every one of us today, we are not happy about somebody, dying from us. Equally so, we are not happy if you're trying to assassinate somebody's character.
So, Mr. Joker, let me ask you a question. The lawmaker, the late E-Rod, been sick now for 2 years. I think 2 years. He's been sick, according to information we got since he won the election or whatever. When he was sick, you got any information on Joe visiting him, like your colleague, like your kinsman, to visit your friend and your brother from your grandchildren?
If it's 2 years ago, that means that because Madison going on, our insurance, the president carry him up. So was he lying down unsafe there? So so in the Capitol building, they're moving from office to office. So I don't know why you say the man been sick 2 years.
No,
so
man,
say
you know
that.
info came that he been sick. He was going to hospital.
Yeah, but the people who said it, I think
the last one now, when he went from where he lived for a hand, and he went to Monrovia. I saw him get in the chapel with Yaya, and he went to Monrovia, and then from there we got the news he was in hospital, 15 military hospital, and sick. So ever visited his friend?
In the first place, what you're supposed to know here is that Joe is now a direct family member to Madison Gwen.
Yeah, man.
No, listen to me. The relationship between Madison Gwen and Joe is cordial as co-worker. Yeah, man. Yeah. So when if I ask you now, ask the Gwen family, they know. When Madison Gwen was in Zwedru, they know what place you were at. They know which hospital or which bush you were at from before they flew into Monrovia. So you don't just say, why so just so you must just get out and go. If I wake up in the morning and I can't speak to you, I say, pray, you say I can't speak to you, you say, oh yeah, how you know that I say? The man everyone all in Zwedru. This last one,
the senator didn't know that this man, a colleague or a co-worker, wherever, was sick.
Well, Prince, I'm on your show here. I'm on your show here. That why you see people saying they say. What you said they say when a man is going to session. So who knows who can determine somebody's sickness, how somebody is sick. If you know that the last time the president visited Federal, you saw the picture, he held Madison hand like this. So was that on the sick bed?
No, I told you he went to Monrovia.
So until you tell me that the director then released him to go on the program, then he went by, then I don't talk about it. But how do you determine?
Are you getting the question?
I'm getting the question.
I said a hand got put up by the president in Zwedru. He got in the chapel, he went to Monrovia. And from there, we start hearing he been sick. He's a colleague. You go there, you don't see your
friend. Was that, Prince, we are living in the modern world. You have any recording of any radio station reporting that Madison Gwen was sick?
The man worked with the man. They all go to the Capitol building. The other lawmakers. Don't force me. You know that one.
Okay, but then how somebody will know that somebody say he's not his relative? How you want for the man to know?
Is it not a co-worker again?
That is co-worker. If you're not coming to Capitol building, all our representatives can travel anytime. If it's Joseph when America defeated, was it on air? So don't. I try to drive at something I want for people who are listening. And we will come to that question. We'll come to that question.
No, but you can't Madison Gwen. You can say
no, I'm not telling you. I'm not telling you, Prince.
Do that. I ask you your question.
Okay.
You comfortable answering it.
Okay, and I answer your question. I said nobody. I must say who here besides somebody go. They say Madison not well. So it doesn't mean to say that people post there and to say, oh, Madison Gwen is not well. He's so and so hospital. Then Joe did not go there, or I did not go there. So that what we're going to discuss now, because he was sick and somebody not visiting. So when somebody is sick and you don't visit the person, then when something happened to the person, then you can report it.
Yeah, asking a question. I'm not saying he now. If you don't visit the person,
okay.
If you're asking, this is. Yeah, I'm trying to get a question from you. If you want to answer the question, that's it, Mr. Giroka. Yeah, I'm not saying because he didn't visit the man, so obviously he made a man sick or he did to the man. But the news had it all in Zwedru in Grand Jita County to the lady the Sassewood lady, that Zoe name was mentioned. If I play the recording that Yaya said the children on the streets, when he met the children on the street that were
Prince,
protesting.
you want me to lay my premise, then you come to that level. I got there are a few things I want to discuss here. I don't want to discuss.
Okay, go ahead. Let people talk.
So there are other people. Some people here, they don't even know how, about the campaign process and how politics, works with other people. So I want some of them to know how people been talking that Zoe beyond Madison Guion. So Zoe was not beyond Madison Guion. He is not beyond Madison Guion. That was trying to drive out because, everybody, if somebody sit it down, like this few days, the Honorable Marie Johnson, she flew from America. She came all the way here to take job from Gbobal. So is she, a witchcraft? So you want to tell me when somebody voting against somebody, you know that somebody job you want? So 2011, it happened that way. Even the Kemi Teshi, he is living here. If he's listening to me, he's living. So when they ran against Zoe, they not chased them. There were about 7, including Elijah Dower. Even the COS to Madison Guion. 2017, Madison Guion went again in the race. And we all were citizen members who were independent candidate. He went and ran against Zoe. There were about 9. Zoe won the election. And he did the same thing. He always, doing that. He went to Zoe and congratulated Zoe. So when these people Zoe was sitting down in a seat, when they were running against Zoe, so if you're running against somebody or you're sponsoring somebody against somebody, then it means that you are witchcraft, or it means that you want to kill somebody. When you want somebody joy, if you want to kill somebody, then everybody in ground there, they are killers. You hear me? 2020, Madison Guion was the secretary. I'm saying this because other people don't know. Because when you're going on show, Zoe been behind Madison Guion, Zoe been Madison Guion, he been behind Madison Guion. That's why I try to drive out. Zoe is not behind Madison Guion. Zoe created a vacancy, for the county. So it means that automatically, Zoe is the one who made Madison Guion to get that representative job, because if Zoe not going to win, you are going to go for the 4th time as representative.
Zoe we're not supporting Zoe Kennedy.
I'm coming to that. The reason why
will not get it because he took Jeremiah Sokan and raised him in the air.
Yes, before Zoe, I'm coming.
That he made Zoe made Madison to get it. Then that's something that you don't.
I'm saying that he created a vacancy. He created a vacancy.
He went to the Senate team and got the Senate. So for you to say that Zoe made Madison,
what happened? 2017, Zoe ran. When Zoe ran 2014 against, created a vacancy. So Zoe ran in 2017 with Marshall Dennis, with Unse Cousin, Gian Doe, and I want you to listen.
It's expired when you say it's generally expired when you're trying to
generally expired. Granted. I know you are trying to be too obstreperous because you don't want more people to hear. Don't be making noise. I'm trying to drive my issue. There are people that are listening. But you need to.
How will you say that Zoe made and someone the seed is for Zoe? That representative that Madison told it was for Zoe.
Oh, okay. Then the question goes back to you. The question goes back to you. You said that. Prince. One thing about you got that identity issue because in the first place you don't know the English good, then you don't know the Crown good. You need to give me a chance because there are some word in there you don't understand that. You pretend.
You are not speaking what is right. No. How will you say that Zoe made Madison? That Zoe get a seat?
I said Zoe created the space. He created a space. So if you know that somebody not get a seat, then why you are telling people the other day that Zoe been behind Madison Guion? You Prince. So you know that that's so seat. Why somebody get seat?
When I say, maybe you don't listen to this show when the people are seeing it. You get angry and you need to keep that temperament lower. Temperament will not help you. I play Madison. Listen now. I play Madison set where you say Zoe and Ellis Grant were the one who he believed that where we're attacking or attacking car. And then when I brought the man here on my show, if you want me to play the interview with the people, I will play it and I question him. And he said these things when you were living.
Why did he say? Why I say you don't understand English? The message probably it means that the people that are hunting him saying so then, and they said that they should have the party, they should celebrate. And after they stop the people now to celebrate, and somebody went to attack a car, and it might be Zoe. The word might be Zoe, so it means that Zoe might be Zoe and Chester Grant. So why you don't understand English?
No, you don't understand. He accused the man. Then when I brought him on the show, listen now, I brought him on the show. I asked him a specific question that you are going to launch today. That you are going to launch tomorrow. And they're saying that your colleague is celebrating a birthday tomorrow. He says Zoe, he's celebrating a birthday. He wants to sabotage my launching. These are a lot of allegations.
No, listen to me. Prince. Prince, you want to be the guest or I'll be the host? You want to be the guest? No, because you need to give me. You talk something now. You talk something.
Conversation with me. You're not coming here to kind of explain from 2017, 2021, 2000. No, it's not what we get.
Well. Then what you do, Prince? Then you answer the battle. You and myself. I'm trying to lay the premise because there are other people who you been misinforming. I try to tell them why it's unfolding. All of you, they are
burning houses. The people who burning houses in Grand United. I told them anything before they got on the street. I was sleeping in the morning.
The people who burning houses in Grand United. You want for? I told you just now. I said I'm not here to discuss property. Those are vanities. I don't even consider them.
The first thing you came on the show with temperament issue.
What you got temperament? So you want me to come on your show the way you malign the other people? You want to do that to me?
No, you keep on the show.
No,
have an interview.
But then when you can't give me the time? Why you can't give me the time? So you call me to make confusion with me. Now why you call me for?
I call you to make confusion with you, but Cherry, when someone interviews you, except maybe you don't know about interview. And now your fee, you don't got ID.
You get fee, you that down there. What you got fee?
If I ask you a question, Mr. Jiroka, if you are saying something, I get the right to ask you from what you're saying to ask you question in what you are saying.
Yes. So what I was saying, which question you ask now? I'm not angry. So are you angry, dude? Are you angry?
You don't want you don't know the Indian word. I say, Mr. Jiroka, you said something that Zoe made Madison. Zoe did not make Madison. That's simple.
No, I did not say Zoe made Madison. The how you can misinterpret. I said Zoe created the vacancy. I said Zoe created the vacancy. He created the vacancy.
To be represented. So I said no.
No, I'm telling you that it's Zoe and I get Prince.
If you tell me that Zoe created the vacancy, I will ask you. Know that he did not support Madison. He supported Soka. Why Soka came in the conversation?
Yeah. I said Zoe created the vacancy.
No, you say.
And I will tell you the reason why.
When you say Zoe created the vacancy, then why would I say Why would I say no? He did not support. He did not support Eroy. He supported.
Their show is. I think their show is recorded. I want to believe.
It's recorded. You want it? I will send it to you.
So maybe after here, everybody will listen. I told you.
Let's go ahead. You misspoke.
No, okay. Back to my lesson. Let me just continue what I'm trying to say. You're only trying to say, talk before the people say, the man challenging the man, so you don't know what to do. So, but you can't distract me. I'm going to tell you what is going on. I'm your guest. So, Prince, let's come back. 2020, when Zoe was running on CDC ticket, the primary that qualified Zoe to run on CDC ticket, the secretary was the late Honorable Eroy Madison Guion. When Zoe won the primary, all of them they resolved to support Tomo Yaya. I'm talking about 2020. So when you were supporting Tomo Yaya, and everybody was looking at it, everybody supporting each other. Was he, whisper to Zoe, or was he, doing something when that Zoe job? He supported Tomo Yaya. And Zoe won the election. Now, time for the seat of Zoe.
The line not open yet, so you start calling. When the line open, I will pin the number there. I will pin the number there. You will see the number going across, and you can call to ask it. You see, when the line open, you will see this thing here. If you want to participate, you call.
Thank you. So what I'm trying to say here is that politically, by having that political disagreement, it doesn't mean that somebody running after somebody. No. That's what I'm trying to drive at. So 2021, when you were running as representative too, so chose to support Sokan. Because 2020 he supported Yaya. So Zoe and Gwion, they are not been on the same team before. It's not a strange thing. When Gwion won, I congratulated him. I even went live on my own brother. I sent all the live all around. So that one part, nobody can tell me thank you about that. But you want me, to come here to say, oh yes, you want me to come here to that? That's why everybody expected.
I can attest to that. When Ero won, I saw your post. You congratulated them.
Okay. I congratulated Ero Madison Gwion. You hear me? So what I'm trying to drive here on Prince Gbobal is that other people in the states all over the whole world, they don't know why it's unfolding in Liberia. These people, they've been running politics on each other. Gwion challenged Zoe twice, 2011 and 2012 and 2017. Mm-hmm. So when Master 21 or Zoe 2014, so when behind Master 20, okay, why people will just get up and say he won the man job, so he been killing the man. No, I will tell every one of you on the show here tonight that Zoe was not running after Madison Gwion. Zoe never ran after Madison Gwion. Even the birthday that you talk about. That's just insinuation. That just percent people just believe that Zoe want to celebrate birthday. People call me and say, honor my watch. Madison Gwion will not be launching tomorrow than Zoe birthday. No. And when Zoe is doing something, if I don't like it, I tell you, say, they want to, but Zoe not even planning birthday. Now people who want to dance, who want to do all that, but they ask somebody will be launching. As a matter of fact, Madison Gwion was on CDC ticket. And I'm a car carrying member of CDC. Why should Madison be launching? That's Zoe's birthday. It can't work. People can just lie. These are the lies all of you can listen to because Zoe never. So what stops Zoe not to have birthday? Although he has any right to have birthday, but the occasion was not fruitful. So birthday passed ever since. So what are you going to do with Madison launching business for you to bring the birthday back to have birthday? It can't be on my watch. So I just want to tell you, Prince, that these people, the politicians, the reason why they got almost 40 to 80% since Zoe began representing 2005 that been running against him. So you want to tell me now that Zoe Pennue'S now, it won't cost him. Politics, it doesn't have borders. You hear me? The football people say 90 million enemies. So run against their own self, how they call it? Cousin, blood cousin, Giondo. People, we all talk inside. Everybody talk inside. I said no, and we look at our politics. So should we say that, oh, yeah, Zoe running against Giondo, then Zoe about man, who Zoe are not? Zoe is not against anybody because Zoe is sitting on the seat and they've been looking for the seat. Now Zoe senator, tomorrow now, if you're running against Zoe 2029, whether you're wrong or not, then you want a man job. So all the people who've been running against Zoe, so they wanted a man job, so they want to kill him. That means all of them, they are witchcraft to Zoe because the man was sitting on the job. So that's what I just want to make clear. The second thing here is that people telling people about 2020, who conducted the 2020 and the 2021 elections. The 2020 senatorial election was conducted by Alfred Donner because after he was transferred from Grand Jury. So Alfred Donner and the second in command who happened to be Oman I will call Ni. Yes. The second in command was incapacitated because she was ill. So Alfred Donald, who the third in command, conducted the election. Alfred Donald conducted the election in Israel there. He and myself we never met one day. I was running all around in the bushes. I never met him. Alfred Donald conducted election that Zoe won. And even Omer Yaya challenged the result, and they went to election commission. And the result that Alfred Donald conducted, he never even take on one number from on it. He sent all the report to Monrovia. And when they went into the case, Zoe won the case. So what Zoe want to do with Alfred Donald, who conducted election, he won. Now the last the people brought again, I want to tell you is that 2021 election that brought Gwen, it was not Alfred Donald who conducted it. They said Zoe gave Alfred Donald money, and for Sokan to win. And Alfred Donald said he can't do it. Then Zoe went, and that's why they're running after Alfred Donald. You see how all people can lie? Just do your own research. And all of you that listen to me, do your research. 2021 election was conducted by the Oman, I will call him the deputy magistrate. She conducted the election that brought Gwen as representative. But when Alfred Donald disappearing king, just stretched the whole thing. Even down to our late brother. They were not saying that. They were saying that Alfred Donald conducted an election, and this is the reason. So check, make your research. When the Alfred Donald who conducted 2021 election that brought, the late Honorable Israel Madison Gwen, may so rest in peace, that brought him as representative, then anything I thought, don't believe me. But people, when they're ready for Zoni, they will say all type of things. Now, another thing,
so
I want to tell you.
Before you continue,
yeah, you can go ahead.
Why is it that? So you want to tell me all these people they hate Joe so much that when they kind of think Papa and you get pop up?
Okay. So what? Yeah. No, Prince. But that why I gave you the instances. And if you follow the instances,
I give you instances, I understand. But what that Joe is not the only person in Grand Jury, or you're not even the only senator. Or he was, there are a lot of senators before him, and there will be senator before him, and will be senator after him. So why all these allegations that he need get pop out? It never occurred to you that
the first thing, I can answer your question now.
Mm-hmm.
I can answer your question.
Why?
Okay, because I want all to discuss peacefully, so everything will be good. The first thing is that in our Liberian setting, the word Zoe, that just short me Zoe. The first thing is suing people more. The second thing here is that Zoe has a lot of that thing. Everybody that going against Zoe here, they are political. It has that kind of political honor too. There are people who feel that Zoe's presence in Grand Jury, they are so embarrassed with Zoe's presence. The first thing, some of them in a place where they've been seeking that Zoe can pay house. Prince, everything that Zoe had today, the man, and then holistically, you hear me? If Zoe stay 18 years, when Zoe keeping 10,000 per year, it means that you'll be having 1 million, 1.8 million, dollars US. So if Zoe pay house in Israel, then you say, well, the man take the money from there, I will question Grand Jury, and then they don't like that. Some of them were questioning yesterday that Zoe can pay house, Zoe pay house. But I told you, I said, I'm not going to discuss property. But when it comes to that level, I will explain why it's going on. But the reason why you say people say hate, so most of you,
No, I'm not saying hate. I'm not saying hate. That word you
No, I'm not saying.
The man is the senator.
Yeah.
With these allegations, bunch of allegations.
Yeah.
Donor.
Yeah.
Donor here in Cheshire Grand. This other one here in Cheshire Grand name. Why do you think, as a joker, why do you think people continue to
Prince Gbobal?
Yeah.
When Alfred Donald got disappeared, Zoe were in Turkey. But they were women that were going live that Zoe were in Giant Zone. One woman was going live. Yeah, is open. Zoe went to Giant Zone. When Zoe walking from Sweden to Johnson. You know how many persons will walk with him? Zoe is the only person that why God gave him that identity with gray hair, so that people will know him. So you want to tell me Zoe in Alfred Donald that why you want to believe? Because people lie on Zoe. You don't know that?
Yes.
Yes.
Why all these allegations, all these put in, all these thousands of people, they hate the man and they continue to elect somebody that they hate?
Okay. I'm not saying they hate the man. I'm not saying they are minority. They are people. You know, minority can feel confusion more than any other thing. I'm not saying grand that boy Zoe. No, I didn't tell you that. You know how many persons calling Zoe here? And let me just tell you one thing, Prince. Another thing. The indictment here, but if I want to read, we're still on. But the court indicted, they saw this. You and your brother, if you have your brother, the two of you go somewhere, the three of you go somewhere. Like Zoe, me and his brother Samson will go somewhere. Then Zoe got missing, and between us. Those people, they are the people of interest. And when they kept those people there in jail, you know why you're not talking today? Because the indictment, they say that they found the Alfred Donald Senegal, his laptop, and his phone with the two boys. Today, you are not coming on your show. Because say not so again, Alfred Donald business must be like that.
But
the people who demonstrate
that thing what the people say we know in like
so play now on show.
Do they
it's play
all those things you're talking about? I'm from Liberia, you from Liberia, you are Liberian, I'm a Liberian. If you get money, those things can change. Decision change right there. The people who you're talking about,
decision?
They arrested those people almost 7-8 months. They're in jail.
Yeah.
What year in front of a judge who sentenced them? Do you think
so? Then they were now. They were now.
When they arrest somebody 7-8 months, will say that in jail. They will not appear in front of a judge who will either find them guilty or not.
Prince Gbobal. No. You asking me? I'm coming to that. Yeah, the indictment I send it to you. So when you get it there, you can take appeal. You say what they do in Liberia, but we not wrong decision or perception and speculation. Why somebody will wrong decision say that's so. So somebody said that's so. So if I go live now, and and say that Prince Gbobal, they should be there that Prince Gbobal, or then I hate you.
I will speak to it.
Yeah, but he spoke to it. The man spoke on Circle Radio. The man spoke on a lot of media outlets. So you wanted him to come to your show? I send you the indictment. If you are having a good judgment.
A lot of people they are accused. The first thing let me tell you that representative, the few times when the Unity Party won, they were celebrating in the yard. Somebody drove a car in the people yard. The guy who drove the car, first thing he said, I want representative who get guy elected, send him to go buy all the kind of thing. And he lying, I representative, get a car, I representative. The next day we saw the representative all on radio, on Spoon,
point of correction. You see that one Liberian people can lie. The man never drove in the Unity Party yard. The people can lie in this Liberia. The man parked the car on Duko Hill there. And the reason why when the people burn the car, that they don't want to spoil the evidence. Yeah, the man drove on the side. The people that was standing.
He not drive the car, but he.
But listen now.
He said that one representative own a car, that representative thing go back. The next day, the representative all over radio, everywhere, distancing himself from this, telling the people that the man lying on him.
Okay, Prince.
We don't see that
in your home, in our home, if somebody died. So when somebody died, when the people are smiling, and the people start crying, they go on radio to say, oh, no, let me tell you one thing. If you were Zoe, the next day you are going to go over air to say, yeah, that me, or that me, that what you're going to do? That what you do? Since that thing happened, you now see the immediate family, you now see any of them talking? You now see them talking? So you all were kissing Zoe. You can buy your ticket and come to Liberia. Let me just tell you, people can represent somebody in Texas as a who. You hear me? This person who talked the other day says so much Texas. Some of them, they are pastor cheering, they are reverend cheering. And you know that during those days, suppose say the pastor then when they're singing, they get something they can put in their mouth, and people can be running to their churches. So say they believe which they're living in the morning war, you can come and buy your ticket and go to, I don't know how you call your town, Gbobal, that only in Pennue'S. And somebody can go and they can go in Sasewu. But when the oral man was sick, you never found solution to carry the Gbobal. You hear me? But you can find solution to carry or say who person to Gbobal. And you know, and you saw the woman
going to Gbobal.
Going to Gbobal.
Were you against the woman going to Gbobal, or are you accused of?
I'm not against it, even when they want me to go to Gbobal. But who will carry me there? You know, let me just tell you one thing. We are all grandchildren. And you know, one of my brother used to say that, and you know, to pepper black snake, but who will hold it here? To carry me to Gbobal, but who will carry me there? So you come down, though, because you don't want to knock your chest. Let somebody stand up. Now you can't do things on speculation. That's so someone can go to Gbobal.
Somebody not the church, and not Joe back. Joe will go to Gbobal and take the Sasu. Someone somebody come and accuse you and knock it back or whatever they think they can do when
they're not going to knock Joe back. They're not going to knock Joe back. When somebody comes from the family, if that person will stand up, if I leave from the line, when the person say yes, I get this evidence, I get the evidence. And this is what Joe did. I must say, okay, to Gbobal. Let somebody come up.
You okay to Gbobal?
Yes. Send a Gbobal that your Supreme Court. Okay to Gbobal. And I Supreme Court. You modern man like you, then you believe in speculation. Somebody said they say. Malaysian family, person.
I will continue to tell you who continue to come when people question their lawmaker and you think that's a family issue. It may not
no. Praise you got right.
That man represent my county. And when somebody is coming up, I have the right as a human being, as a citizen of that county.
Of course. So but when the man need it, not exactly because you're not balanced, you must balance your story. You must balance your story. Balance your story. Balance your story, Prince. When the men need, that's what I'm telling you. That the indictment there, when they came and they said they indicted the donor farmer, if you were clear enough, you were sort of host people to discuss that indictment. But you do it, you're sweeping on the ground. So where is donor issue now? Let me ask you. Or when you were going to be so, that time that you're show all around inviting people. But the court, we live in the country of law.
You know, if I Zoe and Zoe don't want to come.
On donor issue?
On a lot of issues. Well, let's take a 2-minute water break. Let me play the music here and take a 2-minute. Ladies and gentlemen watching, we're going to take a 2-minute water break.
The fight at 10. Are you getting me?
Jerry, we're taking a water break. 2 minutes.
Okay. 2 minutes. No problem. I get my water here.
Okay. Let us wait for Mr. Joker. I think he going off. So when he come back, then we're gonna continue. Those who are saying things, if you want your question, you want to ask the honorable man question, you just wait. The line open, you call, and you can ask Cherry. But please don't insult Cherry Joker because he got a different view. Cherry got his right to his views, and he got it right. Everybody got a right to their view. If Cherry don't agree with what I'm saying, if I don't agree with Cherry, it doesn't mean I should insult Cherry. So please, we shouldn't insult Cherry Joker for that. Cherry has a right to his view. Please, let us respect it. Mr. Joker, are you there? Yeah, if you come on, I want to ask you this one question here because I'm a member of the Chien district here. The issue that happened between Cherry Joker, with Zoe Pennue'S and the late Errol Madison and then Ellis Grant, the Chien district president, who is Samuel Jetta, called the three people to get involved and solve the problem that were going on between the brothers. Ellis Grant came to that meeting. The late Errol came to that meeting. Joe did not come to the meeting. He did not come. The people were trying to solve that problem between the three people. You see those there, Ellis Grant, Joe Pennue'S, and Ellis on one side going against Errol. That prompted the Chien district president here, Samuel Jetta, the Chien district development president, Samuel Jetta, called the people. When you hear things about your family, your brothers back home, or even here, you call to get involved. Joe will call. I want to know why Joe did not go. These are things we want to ask Joe personally. Cherry want to know why Joe did not go. I want to know why he didn't go. Why he did not go. He don't respect the authority here or his brothers here. I want to know. Cherry back. Mr. Joker. Mr. Joker. Mr. Joker?
Yeah, you getting me?
Yeah, you hearing me too?
Yeah, I hear you, but low, very low.
Oh, then maybe somebody call your phone. Carry it up. Somebody probably call your phone. That why it went.
You want me to get out and come back?
Go and come back, yeah. When somebody call your phone, you can blow it, use the volume. Yeah, because I want to know. When the Chien district here in the United States, I'll call the Chien district president here too and ask and call you on the phone. Jetta, even though he's in Iowa, I saw him post a picture. He went there to go sympathize, console our sister B Gwen in that place. That issue with the Chien district, especially when they're attacking of Errol was crying that his brothers were attacking him. For his own district were attacking him. The Chien district president, even though people say he's a little boy, he's a child, he could be Errol's son, he could be Ellis grandson. I don't know if Joe can born him, but the Peking is the president, or he's the Peking to all these big guys. He called the Chien people, call everybody. Okay, you getting me now?
Yes.
Good, yeah. When somebody call your phone like that I can prompt the thing.
Oh, okay, yes. Somebody.
All these rigmarole, all the wahala were happening between the brothers. The Ellis, the Zoe on one side, the Errol on one side. Errol making allegations against his brother, attacking him. It prompted the Chien district president here, Samuel Jetta, what he called a teleconference. Because legally, when the law say when you get a woman from there, I attend the Chien district thing. You are one time a member, register or roster. You have a name on your list. You register me in that time. In 2018, 19 or 18.
Yeah. You are a member. You are a member.
So and Samuel Jetta, you laughing?
No, I gave you that associate. I gave you that associate membership.
I used to the post around for you say they may not member your vote. They make a Chien woman your vote. So the people, all these allegations with car being windshield busting, all kind of things. So Churchill, they called a meeting. Churchill came to the meeting. Errol came. Why Zoe did not come?
Okay.
The brothers here, the sisters here they wanted to find solution to these people problem.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Doba. I know that you're trying to deviate from what we were discussing, but before answering that.
It's the same thing.
Okay,
Look,
we are discussing that. This is a general discussion. But let me tell you one thing. Let me tell you. Yeah, I'm coming now.
In most of his
I'm coming.
And the people are after him, and his own people are his own brothers, and he need help. It prompted the Chilean district president to call these people, for this meeting to come.
Yes, but the two people that appear, what happened? When Kai Fale, I was on our show, when Kai Fale told the honorable man, he told the Chilean district president that he was in Grand Gire. So he turned back from Grand Gire all the way to Morovia. And Kai Fale, what I said, let me just tell you one thing. You know, you don't dignify Iro, Zo, and Cheshire Gray with Kai Fale, all of them, you know, they are brothers. You hear me? But those other people that can seek for political sympathy, you know, Iro is a good politician. He was a good politician. And you know, sometimes he used that occasion to buy time for people to come to his sympathy, for people to come to his aid. And you know, and these are the things you can help. Because they turn Iro cow. You know how many cars Zo have before you will go beyond somebody, and you know, to turn the car to do what? And some people say they make him. When Kai Fale went there, Kai Fale told them.
They call the car, they bust the car, they turn the car, so get 7,000, 15,000.
But you listen, you want to change this, you want to change this?
People, like you and myself, we are loaded. You Gbobal man, Pennue'S man, we have an issue. Our errors, our brothers call us. You will load into your issue before you get out of hands. One person go, one person did not go. Why the other man didn't go?
Let me tell you one thing, Prince. If graduate people have an issue now, if you call all the representatives, you call all the senators to come on your show, so will not come there. Because you are already banditized, and you know, your show, you criminalize your show for Zoe.
The president was against
the chair district president, you are calling Zoe through me. But Zoe told him that there was no need because everything he wanted to have said, those guys said it all. So when you want to agree on it, so you must go ask what Cheshire Gray said, what Zoe said, what Kai Fale said, what Zoe said. So bring another issue. As the chair district president, what Zoe told him, I was on the line. But my question to you, you want to answer the question?
Did he come to the meeting? Or you did a conversation between three of you?
In what meeting? In the chair district meeting?
Yeah, what? Everybody was there. You say my show is against Zoe. I'm anti-Zoe. Granted.
Yeah. More than that. I don't even know which terminology to give it. You're not anti-Zoe, you're anti-Grand Gire because you don't want for Grand Gire to survive. Because what you're doing here is scaring away investors to go to Grand Gire. You're not anti-Zoe.
How many years? I was not even talking about him. If I see investor there, I just carry my business as well. You didn't say. You have business. I got business. You come to tell me, you know how many people I employ? You know how many people working for me?
All of them won't check. All of them come from your section. So let's forget about that one.
You say anti-Grand Gire when you.
Yeah, let me tell you now. You want to? I want to ask you one question. You allow me to ask you one question.
I ask you the question. You answer the question. You're not going to tell the question.
But answer the question. Okay, you want me to?
Okay. Show it, right?
No. Okay, go ahead. Okay, I know how to frame it. I know how to frame it. So, Mr. Gbobal, why it is true that you're helping this community, and one advice for you, you know, look, let me tell you one thing, Prince. Zoe is not afraid of your show. But you know what happened? When the people indicted the Pennue'S people, I will not say Pennue'S, the donor family. You hear me? I send you the indictment letter. Did you call on your show to call people to discuss the letter? Or because you're not Zoe, I mean, Alfred donor business, you lead that. So where is Alfred donor issue now?
Alfred donor issue, the government playing politics already with some big hands behind the whole thing. We know very well that in Liberia, you don't go arrest somebody, spend 7-8 months, you charge the man already. They charge those guys with kidnapping and all kind of things, and they charge the poor. So why did they appear in front of the judge? Do you know?
Okay, another thing,
I call authority on the ground, like the thing was going on, I call the police chief.
Moses, some guy on the ground who give me a number to call him. The first time he answered my phone, when he heard my voice, he call, you don't answer.
Prince, kidnapping case. If you look in that indictment, you will see they say the court got circumstantial evidence against those people. The circumstantial evidence are the court said that the people got a man synagogue. They say Alfred Donald carry synagogue with him. The people said they saw the synagogue in the indictment.
Okay, they get all the evidence. They get all the evidence against the people granted. I'm not disputing the evidence. Do you think it's wise as a librarian who knows the law, who probably understand? Do you think it's good to grab someone where you catch a man with a pot, you catch a man with a cold spoon, you catch a man with everything where you say that lost from your heart, to catch a man, put him in a jail, keep the man in jail for all that time? Without bringing the man in front of the judge?
And that was the description. No, the gravity of the crime, kidnapping. Whether it takes a few months before they will get into the case, or who knows whether the people they don't have lawyer or they don't have anybody to plead their case. So if you don't have lawyer, how you get a court?
So you telling me when they arrest me, I must need a lawyer to appear in front of a judge?
No, the people already but they went in front of the court. The 48 hours they went in front of the court. So what are you trying to say now? No, my man.
The court charged them and said these guys, we got evidence. These guys did this. These guys did this. These guys did this.
Yeah.
When they go and then be judged to plead the case.
Yeah, but the only law here is 72 hours to police station. 72 hours. When you get beyond bar there, the court work with Pennue'S. You hear me? Right now, the Christmas season now, all the people in jail now, all the court closed. So the court work with Pennue'S.
They arrested old man in July or August of last year.
Okay, Prince. Okay, Prince. So because Prince,
why indeed? What all from Liberia? I get money. I get the police. Arrest man. Get him in jail. When
that money business, the growers car when the former chief just say when I be in Sobish. You hear me? No money business. People looking at proof. They're looking at proof. They're looking at proof.
Okay, and all those cases, they gather all the evidence in, and they carry Gloria Mususka in front of a judge, and today she was found guilty, and she's now found guilty.
Yes.
Those guys were charged and they're in jail.
You know how long Grodoska, you know how long she stayed before she went to the place they feed it?
Gloria Mususka case was around June, July.
Okay.
Nothing happened.
Okay, how many months?
What are you talking about? A year to a month, Charlie Droga? What are you talking about?
No. Listen, my man, don't procrastinate my time on this issue. About you swept the Alfred Donald case on the carpet because you feel like when I go.
I call people. I call a lot of people. I even call your Zoe, man. He don't answer my
to do what?
He's not going to answer my
we call him for what? After you use the Alfred Donald case to demonize a man. To denigrate a man, so you calling him for what?
To ask that your lawmaker be accountable to the people that electing. That what you call demonizing your own understanding.
So you think lawmaker? The other lawmaker in Liberia, they don't speak to me now because I was processing for Zoe running his campaign. So you think lawmaker can get enemy?
When they point Buffer Chimo Horse in Maryland because they say he was involved in Boyo activities. He spoke to the people. He not can speak for the people.
You say you are involved in Boyo activity, Buffer Chimo?
The second part of 2021, I was in Maryland at that time. When they carry, even carry you carry police in Maryland, but they accuse him. They accuse the people of doing Boyo and they went Buffer Chimo Horse. They put it and show you how you go. Buffer Chimo Horse was born, the speaker Horse was born. He spoke to the people. To come but
Buffer Chimo, the reason why Buffer Chimo spoke to the people, but you don't know that so I already spoken to the people, or because he never came on your show.
I'm not seeing my show. Buffer Chimo didn't come on my show to speak to the people.
But the man spoke, and you were playing the man recording the other day. So no, listen.
I can print bunch of Buffer Chimo press conference and people interacting and put it.
So how many press conferences you want for Zoe to have before you know that? He's not.
People until people can calm down.
Prince, it's not like you. So it's not like you. So it's a senator. As a matter of fact, the house, the people.
Chimo is a speaker of the Republic of Liberia. When the thing happened,
yes, but Chimo case, there were no dead body business involved. You don't know that we are with
what they call Boyo in Liberia. Amen. What they call
when they say Boyo, the way the people said that Zoe they want, he got in my same business. That's what they said.
They said Gbobal Chimo had
in Boyo. Everybody, when you be man in Liberia, you are Boyo. You are Boyo. So you yourself, when you come to Liberia now, it becomes Senator, you will be a Boyo. What's wrong with you?
The issue here, man. I'm not saying what I will be a Boyo. I'm saying Gbobal Chimo spoke to the issue. They accuse him. They burn his house. He spoke to the issue. That's what I'm saying. What I come to Liberia, big Boyo, and that's what the discussion here. My point here is that Gbobal Chimo he was not quiet. He kept talking to his people. I was immoral at that time. Why you continue to say, if you come, I'm not saying whether they accuse Gbobal Chimo of being some Boyo guy. They burn his house. Because the police got in, the commander, the police chief, I carried up in my piggy for Jonathan. People who know or piggy, we are. They say then spread. He didn't want to let it group that money when he left. Was sitting down, read the John Briama said, the beginning were on a way to Grand G. The police begin, yeah, man, were on the ground. ERU, man, you're carrying a whole group. I can show the video right now and show the video to you. Gbobal Chimo did not stop. But you keep saying things to his people to come here, sit it down. Sit it down. He didn't want to sit it to be inflamed. People were protesting. The police went in, they allowed the people to protest, but Gbobal Chimo would continue. He continued to speak to the people. That's what I'm seeing. I'm not saying they're not accused or they're not accused. So is not speaking to the issue. That's the point. That's the point. That you guessing Jerry in Bazan, where you coming from? That only evidence can convey people. You guys who born in a Tiwa and come in a Tiwa, know the put in traditional. So told here that he believe in juju. Juju made a put to be him. He believes a traditional man. You listen to that interview, so he know what the traditional people can do. And not where you're coming to America now and study law, and another one study American people science, and you believe the science, and you don't believe your African science. You think I here for that thing?
Oh, here we young, we can't hear my sword. I use woman. Then, Banyo, I know that I want to blame. I will blame. Wow, do my channel. Do I go? Banyo, I know that I want to blame. I'm movable. Because I want my. Do my head, no, I do. You are
Global chairman is back. The global chairman is back.
Yeah, Prince. Sorry, man. Some interruption. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know. I got it. The people understand.
Okay.
The global chairman on the stage. The people understand. People will be calling him with information.
Prince.
People will be sending information to him, and all the thing will interrupt with.
No, Prince. I'm an information batch, so nobody going to tell me what to say. So you want to tell me that when my brother wrote and say anything. So you saw people today, so it means
they're calling the man again, man.
Yeah, nobody let go. You getting me?
The thing went low again.
You're not getting me? No, you're not getting me.
It's very low.
Hello?
Yeah, that call working in Jenna interfere with the thing. Just start calling the global chairman, man. Just start calling the global chairman. Those of you who say Zoe paid the man, you need to stop. Zoe didn't pay the man to come here. Cherry Droga is working. Cherry works at the Bravos International Airport over there. He just told you he lost his boss. Someone died and someone do now. So Cherry.
Yeah, I'm here, Prince.
So he's not paying Cherry. Cherry is working. He's an employee of the government of Liberia. So Zoe is not paying him for you to be asking how much Zoe paying Cherry Droga. Joe is not paying Cherry Droga to come here and speak. So go ahead, Mr. Droga.
Yeah, just even when Zoe pay me, and Zoe really get money because in the first place, everybody working in Zoe office. If you will pay me, that will be on that contractual agreement. Well, let me just tell you one thing. People always insinuating that Zoe behind Malice going on. Zoe say Malice going on. When I take office, you will not do that. You will not win. Those are political statements. You hear me? When the honorable man lied down on the ground, he said he got 100% proof that Zoe their hands in the disappearance of African donor. So you want to tell me then you witchcraft to Zoe? And the way Zoe and I from now, you pray, you now call him one day, what your proof you got? You did that? But the late Guion, you hear me? The man said 100%, so they are meeting in Putu. That he 100% sure that the hand in African donors, or disappearance. And besides that, he said that, and I quote, he said that, because African donor conduct the people, African donor made the win, he won the election, so the people behind African donor. And that was a very, misinformation because African donor did not conduct the election that brought the honorable man, as a representative. I still to be corrected. But people make political statement in Liberia. The Milton TJ, when he spoke in Liberia, he said that when Ellen Johnson became president, let him grow in a pound. And Ellen won. Ellen appointed as superintendent of Sando County. And he said that hair growing in a pound.
When you say there will be by-election, the man, when you say there will be by-election, this allegation, what he's saying that there will be by-election.
Who said that?
So
who said that?
The information all around the place.
You see, Prince, that's why I tell you more correct your information.
TJ saying that TJ was coming to say if Ellen Johnson said he win, let my son die, then his son die when Ellen win, they will question him. Don't you know that?
Prince.
If he see there will be by-election.
Who said that? Who said that? You see that why I say you are not correct because no, listen, not allegation. The people came on your show here. They bought on your show. He said that it's not the person who said it, not so. They said according to them, allegedly they said that Gbobal Rano said it, he the one said it. Then why you can't bring zoning? So everything must be so talk about any by-election. You see that misinformation, and the people got a recording. Even Gbobal said who said that, whether he said it or not, the man said in Israel. Why did I go to the other point house? Why did I go there? No, y'all need to stop in this country. The first thing, let me just tell you one thing. Nobody got monopolies over violence. But thank God I was in Liberia to go and advise other people to tell them to disengage. Let me just tell you one thing. If when there was a counter, that time like that, you're not talking about ground leader business. You know why it went wildfire? Because anything that happened in ground leader, they few days prior to the election, something happened in Lofa, about 3% died. You can see people talking about it again. But saying that crown people, the people want to hear bad news from our country. And we are in support.
Who people talking about it? The people who talking about it, most of the people are Grandian. And they are concerned about the country.
No, I'm talking about Lofa. I'm talking about Lofa. Liberia people.
You know Lofian talking about it, stay?
Well, if Lofian talking about it, Prince, but you need to tell me now because I corrected you. You said that Zoe said there will be by-election. You got any recording? I said that people said that it was alleged that Gbobal or Rano said he said it. People came on your show here. Then why you attribute it to Zoe?
They say
Zoe know that Zoe
made a statement that there will be by-election.
Who made a statement?
They say Zoe made a statement.
No, but I'm correcting you people on your show yesterday. They said that Gbobal Rano said it.
Other people said it in Sweden. I heard it in Sweden.
No. Zoe, no, let me just tell you one thing. Zoe is not, a political vagabond. You hear me? Zoe is a political statement, somebody who can read between lines. How Zoe, when Zoe know there will be by-election, then why you sponsor watching against going on? Since Zoe know you get a part or you sponsor somebody to get somebody part of. Then why you spending all the million behind watching bullet to unseat going on? So can only do things politically. So hands are not thing that you're talking about. And I will put my hair on chopping board. Say some of you says I've been knowing Zoe. Say 2005, I've been with Zoe. Is Zoe now tell somebody if you bring your son, say who person? Your senator elect. He the one get the gaggle. Say he by senator, then he gets as a woo factory now. Then he counsel against as a woo for it. When he went against Marshall then Then you wanted to kill them, so you will be the first person that will take the Sasewu. But you know the reason why Sasewu gain ground in America? Because some of them in America there, they are already accused their people here. They find this scapegoat so that they will not send money to their people. Those of you in America who can send money, you accuse your auntie, you accuse your father, then your mother who born you for all the years, you say she wish. So as soon as you're here saying, so. You hear me? Y'all come, y'all blame them.
What are you talking so? The people who get send money to the people, then they accuse the poor, then so now they get something, then they will carry.
Yeah, because they say the poor get wish. And you know your mother born you. Most of them they supporting you, and I want you. No, because they believe in wish. They believe in wish. So, Prince, do you believe wish?
Oh yeah, it exists.
Okay, say it. Say it. I know. Yeah. Acknowledge it.
You believe in wish?
Me?
Do you believe I can wish people? Do you believe it?
I don't believe in that. Because as a matter of fact, some of you in America that NRF they start coming down. They say when we come down here, they go chaos. How many times they coming down? So nobody killing me.
Listen, I came to America 2 years. I was in Africa.
Thank you. So somebody wish you now. Somebody wish you.
I went Liberia. I spent 2010 in Liberia. 2012.
Prince. I live in Iowa. But since I came to, since I went to America, that was 17 times coming down. You hear me? For me, I know that everybody free with me because I don't do anything what people wish me.
Okay.
But you see how your show looking crowded a few days because some of them already they look for scapegoat. They looking for how out. They say, yeah, what's going in Liberia? You know what wake up will be in Liberia will be so penal. It will be so penal.
Cherry winner. The reason the show was crowded, some state men died, and the people were coming here to hear info on it. And so
I'm always
they kept saying it was said until what? The Tuesday when they spawned the thing. They burn the traditional council area, and then they start burning the whole house, looting the other house. The happy people, then they interview what they have with Yaya. What Yaya said when he went to the police chief called him, he went there to put the children under control, to talk to the children, and they said that Zoe was trying to get to the transitional council, and he sent 500. So the happy people started to hear Zoe's name.
Okay, thank you. Now you brought Yaya business. You know who? You know who?
Now you're jumping for the other topic. Now you're going to Yaya.
No. I can't bro. I'm not jumping for
the team or inside the team. Then you go to Yaya.
No. You said Yaya.
People are not listening. People were not talking about Zoe. The people Yaya explained it. A lot of people explain it. Generally explain it. A Broadway and a lawyer father here on the show. The same day the thing happened. I said, but why do you think that the people went to Zoe's house? You all said it the same thing. He said the children say.
Why did he say?
Council are being played with. Will send money to them. He said that's the way the protesters told him. The men are generally you on the street that money. You were a friend in your area, and he said the same Zoe name. The lady mentioned Zoe name. That was after the fact before the get to know.
Prince.
People seeing all those things.
Prince. Bring the video. Yaya was talking on video. If you bring the video that the lady mentioned Zoe name. Because the reason why the little pure, the Sasewu and the traditional council try to play some game, that's why they point the council. And your man went and took the lady to Gbobal, Yaya, of all person, taking somebody, they out of trial by ordeal. It's no more in Liberia. Then your Yaya will go and carry somebody to Gbobal instead of taking somebody to the law. Is that the representation you want to make? If you know you as a senator,
you're not understanding the issue. You're just jumping from place to place.
I'm not jumping. You
told me how. You asked me how Zoe, and they say I told you the interview with the lawmaker. Zoe need that he said the people. You asked the protester, and they are Broadway name and lawyer father journalist.
So lawyer father said that the woman confessed Zoe need. What lawyer father said?
The people saying on the ground, the protesters.
The people saying, pray, that's speculation. You know what I mean? You can't understand English. You hear me? People saying, what the evidence? What a woman who confessed on it. You bring it. If you bring the woman there, if the woman is living.
We need to be renting and I'll be renting.
Okay. I read it. I got my paper in front. You see my paper here? I got my paper in front of me.
You power up, you need to slow down.
No. I'm not.
Ask, I said, and I told you, you asked why Zoni mentioned in the thing, what's this? I said, Yaya said he met the children that were protesting the police chief. And when Yaya was having that interview, the police chief was sitting right in the chair there. And Yaya said what the children said, and he calmed the children down. So I brought Lord Father to her because I wanted to know what was actually happening in Grand Jide, why the Bonnie Zoo house, and why the Bonnie Transitional Council house. And then Lord said, according to the children that were protesting, the people who were doing those things, they said that the traditional council were being played with. People were sending money to the people to make the whatever thing, and then the woman called the woman called Zoni when she confessed.
Where?
In Gbobal. He said that what they said. That what they I know you sweat through.
Okay.
I know you
okay, you will give me chance now.
He said that what the people here they are seeing.
But then, Prince, you want to give me chance more? Don't base your result on allegation to say the people say. You said that the woman confessed. No, let me just tell you one thing. The Yaya was that guy Yaya's recording here. Someone Yaya's recording. You hear me? But you know that the day when the people were born in Zoho, you know that Yaya was there in the crowd. Do you know that? Do you know that? Say you believe in they say. Say you know they say. You know Yaya was in the crowd? He pretended that he went to point the crowd.
He said he was going to Monrovia when the police chief called him. That's where you is on wherever fire. I turned around and went back to Israel. The police chief called him. The police chief was in a place when he was having the interview. The reason he went back to Israel to calm the children down. And when he went to the children, what the children told him. So let me play the interview. Be talking, let me look for the interview.
Look for it, and Prince.
I want for all of you going up and down and talking to them all of here. Where the people say, I'm telling you.
You're not going up and down. You and myself, we're discussing topic.
These are the allegations they got against the lawmaker. And the lawmaker.
No, they are unfounded allegations. They are all fallacy. They are all lies. Yaya concocted those lies. Yaya, he lied on an oath. So you must tell him. I challenge anybody to bring a recording that the woman confessed Zoni. You taking somebody after the traditional council there with a person, then you taking person to Gbobal, another city, to go there and to terrorize and interrogate a woman, to torture the woman so that she will confess Zoni. Is that what we do in Liberia? So why are one behind the Zone man?
What the traditional council say? They interrogated the woman, they found that the woman not guilty. What the traditional council say? I want to know. Yaya said that he appealed to the people to carry the woman to Gbobal. That another city, that's as a who city now in Grand Jide, created by Yaya. Yaya. They say why you can say Zoga problem because Yaya is a newly elected person. He's bringing a problem in Grand Jide now. All of you set it down. Then when they go to the president, you say, I hope you're not friendly. Yaya is feeling confusion in the country, and you're not discussing that. You listen to the man recording. There's a big fish in this. So who is the big fish? He is a big fish because he's just coming. He is a big fish. That's all. Why you think when you say big fish, then that's what you're referring to?
Well, when the man said big fish, you're not referring to so. You're not referring to so.
You're not a big fish. You say there's a big fish. Big fish as well.
The big fish are all of them. Because me, I'm not big. Me, I'm not big. Okay, go ahead. Play the man recording. Let's listen to it, Prince.
You could be one of the big fish.
Who, me?
Yeah.
If I wish I pray that you're not living, I'm going to kill you right away.
Why you kill me?
Oh, because Westcott can't feel sorry for anybody now. And Westcott can kill a randomly. Then we can kill you.
You got to get a course. Why you won't kill me?
We've got to get reason. Even, no, let me just tell you one thing.
You got questions, Joe?
Let's listen to Yaya. Okay. I'm not even hearing him. Because you look at the place, he's sitting there already at Gbobal, he's sitting there. And because you look at that place already at Zobush. So, my man, take the thing from there. You know already, you know where the confusion can come from in Liberia. in Grand Judah, because when people come into power, they come in with power with pre-conceived notion against God.
You losing, making loose allegation. The man sitting right in his way. The police chief right sitting down on the other side. The journalists then all around the man. The police chief, the chief of police, the police chief sitting right on the other side. At the end of the interview, you see they will stand the camera on the other side. You see the police chief.
Just 2 minutes.
To you now, who opened the federal board for confusion among the legislature?
Okay.
From 6 o'clock this morning, going from community.
I'm not hearing that, my man. I listened to it before. Let's just discuss it.
And destroying
Slow down, Cherry. Let other people hear what the man say.
And the
okay.
I was actually leaving town, leaving Grand Judah County, going to Monrovia.
Okay.
When I got a call.
Hello to me, you can
Ira Madison Guion had died.
Give a volume.
That is recording looking.
And that the streets of
okay.
Were chaotic. And so I decided to come back. I let my car go. It left me and went to Monrovia. And I came back and truly so, the deputy police commander, Officer Javi, contacted me this morning.
Excuse me, please. TV, we know your name, please.
I'm Stevens here.
Okay. So Officer Javi contacted me and asked for my intervention.
Okay.
And I said, okay, give me 30 minutes. Let me get myself together. And so that's what I did. I didn't call him back, but I got onto the street with my supporters. And we started to meet the crowd. And while we were meeting with the crowd, he also met me and we collaborated the efforts along with the police and the AFL, as well as my supporters. And we started to talk to the crowd from street to street. And the process started somewhere around 7:30, 8 o'clock this morning. And finally, we ended up at the late Ira Madison Guion's office, somewhere around opposite the U building.
Okay.
Right now, the streets are cleared. The streets are cleared. The Deputy Police Commander, Officer Javi, is here. He came to thank me along with his OPS, to thank me for the job well done. The streets are clear. And tonight, by 8 o'clock, I will be speaking with the citizens of Grand Judah County. While we have been working on the youth and clearing the streets, as of last night, the Human Rights Commission sent a delegation, as well as some people, unknown persons called Zwedru from Monrovia, asking that the living body of this woman who had been accused of poisoning the late Madison Guion, that this woman's body should be produced, at this woman's living body should be produced at 12 midday today. Unfortunately, before the 12 midday could come, the streets of Shredu have been very chaotic. And so we didn't give it a priority. The priority is to make sure that lives and property were saved before we turn to the issue of the woman. But as we now speak, this woman is on her way from Kunabo, where we have isolated her to go for her own protection.
Okay.
Because at the night that she was held at the traditional council, the youth has surrounded the building with the intent to burn the building or go in there and get this woman out and kill her. So I also, that very evening, Officer Javi came to me, the police deputy commander came to me, and we had a discussion. We said, this woman's life is very important. So what a traditional council and Sasewu, this and that, let's see how we can save this woman. And so we went back to the traditional council and I informed her that her life was at risk, along with her uncle's life. And so we were going to try to get her back into an isolated area, where in the meantime, she will be spoken with to find out how involved she is with the death of Ira Madison. Since she had actually taken a Sasewu, she was guilty of taking a Sasewu. Her family carried her there. Her biological.
I think I need to bring the senator on here I will call his office, a senator-elect, because they are trying to entrap the senator into wherever actually happened. Something is happening in your city, something that the current senator who been there for all these years could not do to quiet things down. The senator went on the street to quiet things down, according to him, and they are trying to put him inside. I saw Festus Zian, writing team, calling the senator Nelson Gay, right? All these guys that are Zoe colleagues, that are Zoe family members who ain't from the same town. But when you call Zoe they think Zoe that's some kind of two-zone represented senator. Are they got crazy or what? Zoe is not senator for two-zone. Zoe is the senator for Grand Jita County. Was something that is happening, Zoe supposed to be talking to the people. And I thought one time he said, "I'm your offer," and he said, "I finish." No, because the thing still continuing going on. So it is your responsibility to continue to talk to your people. When people question Zoe and people want to know why the lawmaker is quiet, and then somebody will say, "Oh, you hate the man because you Kunembo man, you hate the man." So man from Kunembo. So you will know tradition. I want to say tradition. Zoe that Kunembo man and son is our son. Why would we come out of a blue moon and go hit our own son? But we want to know why quiet. Why didn't he mention every small kind of little? And not even good thing. And I say, "Oh, they bidding here was built today, and that Joe can't put it bidding down, or Joe made it, people donated." Everything we see in our county, there where will cause chaos in the county. All these people chaotic thing. It's Joe need. So I want to know how many men living in Sweden, how many boys, and how many women and girls living in that place. That one need will pop out of a setting. So when people start to ask the question, then they say, "Oh, you hate the man, you made a show to hate Joe, and you made people to call on your show to hate Joe." These people have the right to voice all the views. That the view, they have the right. It's like the way Charlie Joga is here and he's voicing all his views, that's his right. So he has the right. When the crowd people asking questions, they have the right to ask questions. They have the right. So if you are uncomfortable with the people asking questions, then there is no need for Joe to be our senator. Because when he's senator, people would ask questions, people say things about him. Joe, we are dead. You see all the things they say, but we are still president. He's still living. You amount all the things that the people say, no. So, I mean, we have to understand that. The lines are open on Jerry Joga, so people can start calling in. If you want to call in and ask Jerry Joga, but be professional when you're talking. If you come, please be professional. Meeting. Okay.
Yeah, I'm here.
If the line open now for your people to question you and speak to you or comment. With me, if you with it too much pray the word. You can't on my show, you say you get we you give me you gave me with wish. I'm a cool, I'm a savior.
I believe in wish.
I believe it.
I will tell you that even I told you that wish, I don't believe in wish. You say you believe in it. So I say if I have wish, that time like this, then nobody walking around say because anyway I read out there play the wish.
No, you say
nobody will kill everybody.
You say Jerry Joga say you won't kill me. Yeah, now you're how he said it.
Yes, that's what I said. Because I believe that people can kill people.
You say you won't kill print your eyeball boss.
Then you know witchcraft, so Pennue'S look among all those people there, then you know that woman get wish and she can apply wish. So I also know that the woman you wish. That's why I'm telling you that because you can believe those things there. So all the 10 women there, everybody in Israel there that the woman alone so been running a campaign. Since I've been running so the reason why I'm backing so now you wish all those things there that just hatred. And you know that political don't people then went so bad tossing. You say, "Well, Yaya who's just coming?" You say, "So get from me." Yaya who coming now? He coming with Uno Kenya. Then when you ready, you say, "Right, they put up in the
video." People who listen to the video, who listen to that Yaya video, what the problem Yaya say? For the police to call you, my man, we having problem in our time. You can't airport. And Yaya turn around, he turn car around, he got there and went to go help the people that are traveling there. Tell you what I think they call problem. I think Cherry Joga video froze again. But let's open the line, Cherry. Let it put into
but before you open the line, you hear me? You hear me, Claire?
Yeah, I hear you. You are clear.
Okay.
Yeah. So Felicia Gay, go ahead. From there, from Felicia Gay, we'll go to Frere Guyan. From Frere Guyan, we'll go to James City. James City, then Stanley Flank. 1 minute, please. Felicia, go ahead.
Good morning, Prince. I got a question for Cherry Joker.
Go ahead, Cherry, listen. Ain't you any woman, Cherry?
I hear you loud and clear.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, my first question here is, you were asking a question, where is the evidence?
You say who? I don't understand you.
Can you complete? Start your comment, please. You get it for it. Start.
Okay. I said, my question here is, going to Cherry Joker that read it. He said, what is the evidence that we, the family we have, that Zopenu killed Ira Madison Graham? That's what he said, right? Cherry Joker?
Oh, you want me to, you are you representing the Graham family?
Yes, because that's my father, that's my uncle, that's my everything, that's my dream. And you said, what's the evidence do we have?
Okay.
That's why I'm asking you the question.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead. What is the evidence?
Also, that's what you said, right? So you asked me, what's the evidence? Okay. My evidence
yes.
My evidence here is my uncle died today. Nobody's speaking for him. He's speaking for himself. Okay? That man speaking for himself. Ain't that thing happy when you come and you can say, when they ask you a question, you say, people after my life. No. People after my life, when they ask you a question, who is the people that after your life? The two people need that you can call. He said, so Pennu, Chester Gray. You know how it? Okay? And you tell me all today as great Gideon, your fellow men died to try and sympathize with the family, and you stay in public. You start telling us that what the evidence do we have? If you did that, so it's so people did not kill Honorable Madison Graham. If you're dumb, you're not believing, tell so people to come on radio and tell the people whatever that you're talking about today, I don't believe it, or this is not true. So people coming on radio today telling the Virginia, I'm ready to test as a move. Then we know that so people don't have no hand in the devil. Even Madison Graham. That's what I can tell you. You tell it, Joker.
I don't understand what you're trying to say, man.
I don't understand it. You said.
Yeah.
You say you don't understand, right?
I said, you said Zopenu kill. The word you use is Zopenu kill. So Zopenu use quality to kill Ira Madison Graham?
The thing people can use to kill people, that is Zopenu use to kill you.
So right now you believe that your own side, you in America there. So you believe that Zopenu is the one that killed your brother. And why you say Ira Madison is your sister. So you believe that?
Yeah, I believe that because my uncle.
Okay, what?
I'm saying that twice on the 2 years that he's playing the captain of Belly. He keeps telling the great chile, don't come and serve my life. Because those people they answer my life when they ask me questions, he will go and tell people that if I die today, something like Chester Gray. They won't kill me because they after my life. And you tell me, you stand over there telling people that if the people
I'm not standing, I'm sitting. I'm not standing.
That was not so many people. That's why you said you tell the Joker. And you know that when the message nobody's speaking for Madison Graham today. He
I want you to take your own time. I want you to take your own time. Madison Graham, he did not say that. He did not say that when I die, that's so how Madison Graham know that you're going to die. Madison Graham said people attack a car. No, listen to me. You are talking to your Prince. If you don't want the woman talk,
listen to me. You're going to do me a favor, take a piece of pen, and all the questions
do me a favor too.
Listen, let me talk now. The question will ask
Okay.
you. You
Yeah.
take your note. After they finish with the 1 minute, then you go by and answer the people. What I want for it to be you between you and the caller.
Okay. I want you to do this.
What?
You hear me? I came on a program alone, and the people who ask a question, they are plenty. I don't have that brain to remember everything. I don't want to write anything. When anybody asks questions, give me the chance. No. And I don't know that. When anybody asks, I'm a voter, I grew up Arago. When you ask questions, they answer you. So if you don't want to go with that, then people.
How you want for to do it? When you answer the person question, then
Yeah, when they ask, I answer. When I finish, they'll pass that level. That's it. I'm not going to be writing here. Why should I waste my own time to be writing here when people talking about witchcraft and they person here? And you know, Madison Guyon, so they not send people on Madison Guyon to say, Madison Guyon, he never died in car accident, but so rest in peace. And nobody attacking him for him to die. The man was saying when he died. So you're the family now, what you're supposed to do is to release, the cause of death. And so you're able to pray, also will discuss it. Then from there, you'll get there when the man die Africanly, before we get to that issue. But to say Zopenu get somebody, you that talking, Zopenu, you that there, Zopenu ever to call you to get you wish to go and get your own brother, you will do it?
I drive 1 point before anybody call again. So stop calling.
Okay, go ahead, Prince. And now Zopenu, they not kill Madison Guyon. Zopenu is not wish. Zopenu not get wish. Everybody in Grand Guinea knows Zo room. You can't know witchcraft room. You hear me? As open dressing, you can face to the wall. He dressing. All the people that do authority, that politics, my sister. You hear me? But you will see it during the by-election, and they come here small.
Let me hold you right there. You said that politics. Hold on now. I want to hold you right there.
You got 30 seconds. 30 seconds.
That one you put in the wall, you say, no, I come in. Yes, sir. Why, man? Yeah, okay, I listen to you. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. You said that politics, right?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. So the politics now, the election finished. Your brother, grandchildren may die, and the people are grieving. As senator for your own county, what do you have to say to your people?
Okay, you ready now for me to answer you?
No. Yeah, talk, Sherry. I actually wanted to.
Thank you. I know she said on Alice, Alice City or Ali who?
He said Felicia Gay.
Okay, Felicia Gay. Felicia, what I want to tell you, you need to calm down with your anger. God will reveal what killed your brother. You hear me? You tell him Zo come to Grand Guinea people. Zo spoke over almost 5 radio stations. So Mokan in your room to inform you that you know. So Mokan in your room to tell you say that hear me talking. Level you for you to listen to other radio stations. So I already spoken. He said, "Is that
Oh yeah. Let's go to Fred, President Fred Tarugoyan. Go ahead. What thing that coffee you're drinking so?
The water.
Hello.
Go ahead, President Goyan. You are loud.
Mr. Jiroka, how you doing, sir?
Yeah, how you doing, my dear brother, man? Been a long time.
I just want to ask you a few questions.
No
problem, my brother.
We're not taking a few yet. Ask the man 1 or 2 questions.
I mean, I know you on the show, but are you representing Zo in a official manner, or you just there because you ran his campaign?
But be audible, Mr. Guyan.
You say, are you here? In which capacity are you here? Speaking for Zo or you global chairman?
I'm here. I'm not. Okay, that one question, Mr. Guyan.
Yeah.
I'm not representing Zo. Well, I'm quote unquote, representing him because you guys are representing your own people too. And because you come to ask me a question now, you are representing somebody. So I'm representing Zo, and I'm representing I'm representing my movement as a global chairman. So that's it.
Okay.
So who are you representing? Who are you representing?
your group, you representing the global chairman, your group as a global chairman.
Okay.
Things happening, family people who are grieving and their whole lot of things happening. As your global group ever visited the family in Morovia to say you're sorry?
You came to this show. You came to this show late.
If you're in America,
Mr. Guion, you came to this show late. Because the man already discussed that question. That was
no, Prince. Let me tell that man. If I will go on the mat in Morovia to say you're sorry, they better let me go back to Butuo. You hear me say you don't know. So you want me to get killed? You don't know. You don't know. Somebody, the people, they got out and anchor in, then they burn in somebody's house, and when they were going to meet Zoe in the house, they were not going to kill him. So you want me to go on the mat? Then when I go on the mat again to say, my people, I said it from the onset. I said there are two people that I feel that they are grieving. I never reached out to them. All of you here, you got little connection with the DC. But what I said here, I said I will not go on that mat. I would have gone there. But you know, all of you today now, Zoe need measuring something. It means that the challenge need measuring something. So if I even leave Zoe to the oil and go down there, the people will know that I go there. Somebody will say, I go Mocha there. So then when somebody, all the people that people drinking, all the people doing things, you don't know who is who. When I go there, they might say, oh, tell your eyes from here. Then when fighting issue there, then you're going to blame me. You say, why you go do 1 hour match? Or because now, say I leave me, I'm talking to you. So you want me to go on the mat? You come from Philly, then I go on the mat there.
What I asked you for, Mr. Guion? He answered the first question I asked him with that question, and he answered it. So that I asked you if you just come on the show.
Oh yeah, I just came on the show.
Okay.
Yeah, but I just want to Charlie, you're bringing it again. I feel reached out to Guion. He never sent her a text message.
In the first place, let me just tell you something. If you go on political bear on or number, there's somebody who say, they're working with some kind of place, and they get their own money. They send me text message that I'm gonna get a link, click on the link, to call to get my own money. So I only respond to that. Are you the Emil Bear Guion? You hear me? So since that time, I'm afraid because there are people who trying to hack people's phone. But I said it here. I said I didn't call Emil Bear Guion. I didn't call B Guion because there are people who going on that mat there with different intention. If I call them, I will not know where to sit now. So when somebody say, "Oh yeah, I tell you, that's so blah, blah, blah," then when I tell that something, then you afraid you will blame me. You myself bear on this thing before because somebody will not talk to me. They are say, "Oh, I scratch my head or go by home." And so I use that avoidant approach. That's what I said.
Okay, Mr. Guion, thank you. He answered your question. Let's go to James City. If you call on the show and you got noise behind you, please mute your phone. If you got noise behind you, please mute your phone, please. Mr. City.
Yes, my one question is very simple. Hello, brother. Ken Broker, this is James City.
Jane, Mr. City, please be audible.
Mr. City, Mr. City, the man want you to be audible. Please or increase your voice.
I am. Okay. I'm saying during the press conference, he said when they were burning the house and looting the other house, the Zopani movement from Tucson wanted to move into Zreju. Do you believe that Zopani movement can go to Zreju to attack the looter in Zreju? Tucson for the Zreju, is that true? Your own dream?
Mr. City. Okay, thank you, my dear brother. I like that question. Mr. City, do you believe that people can come from Tokwe town to go attack people in Zredu? Some people are civilized people. You hear me? We are not disgruntled people. People, when you come from Tucson, the first thing, Guion Moro is a Gbobal as a land. You will pass through the Gbobal people. And so cannot be the senator to allow people to go attack in Zredu. Why Tucson people are waiting because they say when they finish burning Zoos, they will go to Tucson. Then when you come to somebody's house now, that person will be defensive. That's all. But to some people, no. Let me tell you one thing. You know that when even in the Zwedu you're talking about, so people there, you think some people not living in Zwedu? Or you think the people who went down there, they are the only men in Zwedu? So got more than 370 some auxiliary group in Zwedu. They able to capture those people, but we post start to them and we tell them, let the sleeping don't lie. So that's it. So some people never had any plan to go to Zwedu. And your people then who doing nothing there, they don't want to go to Tucson. Then when they are going to pass by cover people and go allow them to go and cross the border and cross set, that one they will not set it down here to go to Tucson. So that's it.
Okay, Mr. Sadie, he answered your question. Thank you. Oh, Mr. Flan. Stanley Flan.
Yeah. Thank you, Prince. Good evening to the studio guests and good evening to everybody following the show today. I have a question for the global chairman. But before I ask that question, I want to point out something to him quickly. Mr. Chairman, you said that you wasn't 100% sure that when you're going to go on the map, you're going to have a reception that somebody will love to receive from the bereaved family. But by you having a preconceived notion that when you go to the map, this is going to happen, I think it's just unfortunate because accordingly, in our tradition, when there's a dispute, during the time when a woman gives birth, it's the best time to settle dispute. When somebody died from a family, that's another best time to settle dispute. And all these things, you need to do it because you have that preconceived notion that when you're going to go there, you're not going to be received. Now, my question is, the continued refusal of the senator, the honorable senator, to address issues affecting our people created the conspiracy theory. Do you agree with me?
Are you asking a question?
Yeah, I'm asking a question. I said with the continued
question, can I end with period mark? Because I don't know that question. I know you are making a statement.
No, it's not a statement. I said, do you believe?
Okay, I understand you now. Okay, thank you. Okay. The first thing you said you made a statement, you said that, and you have that preconceived notion of not going on the map because when I go there, something will happen because when somebody dies or when somebody gives birth that time, in that situation here. You hear me? Give me a chance. You give me a chance. The situation is that somebody died and another person has been accused. If Guyon die, if you say, Kelly, why Guyon die, and you not go on a mat, then a different thing. Guyon die, and somebody accused, and they burn the person's house. So you want to tell me the people who can burn a house, you think they are not on the mat there? All of them told more about the king of Morovia. So you want me to go on the mat? You want to hear different news about me? You will not get me. You hear me? You want me to go on that mat? Those people there, you got border, you got police there. So if I go on that mat, I'm not saying the Guyon family. The first thing you should know that I will describe to you today that the people who went to Zoe house, they are not angry crowds as being insinuated. Those people, angry crowds are not identifiable. You hear me? And some the people know that. Those people, they are hooligans, they are bandits, they are rogues, they are thugs. Because angry crowd who go angry for something, they will not throw a bag of cement that worth more than 50 pounds a head. You angry somebody die from you, they talk cement, you're sharing camo, you're doing it, they mean that they were setting for the place to loot the place I was saying. So this is what Zoe said, it's not a Guyon family, because if you stand there, you on the mat now. You want to leave from the mat to go and take somebody bag of cement. So the angry crowd can throw cement, they can throw senator, they can carry bag of rest. Is that what they went for? No, my people, you're not being fair here. Not because of Zoe. How come I think you're doing so? Those people, they are angry crowd. What happened to them now? Okay, when you're angry crowd, now your chest and can't say, I don't want to burn the house. I don't want to do that. What are you having that? If you know you
I
agree.
want to ask you, the people when they killed Floyd
Yeah.
George, who looted? They put a boy in the city, Minneapolis, when they killed Floyd George. Were they looters or were they angry crowd?
Because they don't identify anybody, but those people will know them. So because in a crowd, you say crowd, the reason why I put it as a crowd, they are from diverse locations. It means that people coming from Woody side, people coming from Onyawa side, people coming from beyond Zoe, people coming from all. But Africa can be somebody that you identify when they come in and say, oh, yeah, they all want to go in there. And you know, angry crowd will make us start to search senator. You angry crowd, you will start to somebody else to search senator.
I ask you a simple question. When George
I said, you can't identify them because they don't know them. Because you can't.
Some of the people were arrested. Some of the people were arrested.
Okay, when they were arrested, then I drew camera. You hear me? So you're talking about angry crowd. So angry crowd, those people don't think the soul thing, the looter thing, they carry.
Oh yeah.
George Floyd Tony. They carry camel.
The boss, liquor store, the boss.
Yeah, but they were selling camel. They were selling beverage.
You are not here.
Prince, look, let me just tell you one thing. You hear me? If I all today, if those people who talking here, I know it real say with a leg ground. You hear me? I saw Sandy talking on the matter. I observe everything that y'all do down there. You know I'm from down there. And you know, that not me here, y'all will come here to Malaysia. No. You know I'm from that side. So everybody talking to me.
You have the Zoe movement, the Zoe, the senator, yes, said it. So let's leave your challenge to from Israel. What are the people who come here?
Yeah, Prince. So those people are not angry crowd that they read the scripture again. Because they are not connected with the family. So went on 5 radio station and told the people, I think Prince got a recording. So I don't know. Look, let me just satisfy your curiosity. Let's do one thing here. Let's sign one contract. Prince, I think the people in America, they want for Zoe to come on your show. But Stanley, let me just explain something to you. Prince is here. I brought Zoe on Prince show before. And you were disrespected by somebody to say, oh, this is the man, they call him honorable man. Me, I'm not here to call you honorable man. Prince, it got nothing. And when Zoe said, oh, I don't blame you because you come from cleaning poo and you're in America there. You don't know why you're doing that. The next day, they were running capping with so called American people, poo cleaner. You're calling this Zoe man again. We all are bereaved. When Zoe comes, somebody provoking, give it to you, that you will sign contract with him because Zoe comes there. Prince, let me tell you, if they are ready, because Zoe has spoken on all the radio stations in Liberia, but they want, I think that your show, they want for Zoe to come on. So it's not afraid of any of you. But we thought everybody was bereaved for us to sit down in our bereaved and cover and sit down and observe our bereavement. You think that you're alone bereaved? Or you think some of us are talking here? We are not related. I said it, that Madison, and you know, he was a good brother. You hear me? Eh? But then they want crowd people, the Gbobal people call, let me borrow, they want from you small or Prince Double in the Gbobal Dale. You know, man, West Southampton way. That's how you looking. You know, man, West Southampton way because, you know, we were. Madison will die, we think about it. Then they want to assassinate somebody's character. I'm finished with your question. Bring another question.
People spread lies, right? People spread lies. I asked you a question. I said by remaining quiet. You don't think that created the conspiracy?
Well, he just told you that Zoe been speaking. He says Zoe been speaking. Zoe spoke to 5. He spoke on 5 radio stations.
I don't know your one for Zoe to go live. You think Zoe at Dara Dillon? You think Zoe at Dara Dillon?
So standing.
Don't go to Dara Dillon so you go live on behalf of Zoe.
Let's go to Bobby Torre. Hilary Torre. Focus, yeah, 1 minute. Every profile will call you.
My thing is from the get-go is that I see myself the analogy that I gave you that we are the one giant in the city. And we will continue to speak to this critical issue that is affecting our county, irrespective of what people feel about it. We are made to be speakers, people who speak their mind, irrespective of their dangerous plane and stuff, whatever they're playing, to carry my knee on the map of it to the end. And I just want to say one thing to our people listening here tonight, to bring leaders.
Bobby, you got a question for the you got a question for the guest?
Yeah, I want to.
Mama, the only man makes statement there. I not stopping.
No, people care knee on the mat. That's what we're here for. No, that man was talking about the thing what happened.
So the poor guy on the man.
Okay, knee people not care my knee. Oh, care knee on the mat. Now what we here? Yeah, you want people care
Yeah, I get bring the one knee.
Like it, then you go do a live and explain the mat. The man who asked the man, I made that statement. The man will ask you directly speaking to the issue. Yeah, speak to the issue.
Don't prolong this thing. It's all about speak. So what I want to say, I wanted to speak to Honorable Jiroka. Honorable Jiroka, thank you for taking your time to come on here. You know,
Thank you, Bobby.
What I want to say is that first of all, it relates to our incoming Senator Yaya Nimle. First of all, if I was to grade Yaya Nimle right now, I'll give you an F because I think he's starting on a very dangerous note. And
of course.
Problem between our legislators. Because if you are to target somebody or legislative member, you are somebody who claims to have master's degree in this country, wrote pieces upon pieces, wrote paper upon paper, and you still believe this as when you are spearheading the movement to have somebody go to fire law. It is a disappointment and it is discouraging, dispiriting, and it is a dangerous trend. And what he has started
exactly
to be the loser. Because I don't see the cohesion that will exchange between two people between Joe and Yaya and Yaya tomorrow. You as a learned person who claims to have a master's degree, who wrote empirical scientific evidence, looking for evidence in how to go about making decisions. You are the one today going back to say people, some of them want this as a who in Gaya law. It is a disappointment for our people. There is no reason that we should go to school. Why are we sending our children to school? Why are we going to school? Why can't we just say that in Brentford and live by the Shazawu and forget about the judicial system? Why not? Why can't we do that? Let us forget about education. Let us forget about scientific evidence. Let us forget about the judicial system. You don't go back to Tubrita, you don't go back to Galata, you don't go back to Siata, you don't go to Punabo or Table, to sit down and forget about education and forget about empirical evidence. Because if the empirical and scientific evidence was not existing, we should keep our Shazawu. That's what we should do. So for Senator, come on. Somebody who say he got master's degree in psychology to spearhead the movement to get Shazawu is a disappointment. And I want to end on that note. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity.
Thank you, Bobby.
Bobby, to your statement, Yaya help. He the one mastermind, the bunny of Zoo House. I stand anybody who can count on it here.
The person with the number here, 319-2856. Caller, what's your name?
My name is Daniel.
Please speak out, please.
My name is Daniel Labibari.
Okay, go ahead, Daniel.
I want to ask you a question.
If you not speak all loud, they look out, will not hear you. So you gotta speak all loud. Okay, your voice or let me hear you. Because you're going through the system.
Okay. I said we are in America here.
Yeah, in the man, you look out.
Prince, you hear me?
Are you hearing the man who's speaking?
Prince.
I hear you.
No.
The man not talking.
Okay.
Okay.
Prince, let me know that man's name because the last name he called it sound foreign. Let me know the people who talking to me.
Daniel who?
My name is Daniel V. Galley.
Oh, Daniel V. Galley.
Oh, okay. Okay, Daniel, yeah, go ahead.
Daniel Galley. Go ahead.
I said we are in America here today. And we are seeing how the people just everything. The good man died. We always talk about good name. Okay. We said that not happening. I don't really do that stuff. But when the man died, do you people that with you, do you will come together to speak to the family people?
The man says, "Send him man died. You guys with Joe. Have you guys got together to go speak to the family?" I don't know how you want Cherry to answer.
Besides B and Emil going in America, who is a family person here that you can show me? Who is a family person?
Leroy got a house in Montreal.
The man got a house. Yes, but I told you from the onset of this show, I told the people there, I don't know whether some of them came late.
Yeah, you came late. Then
if I will go to Europe, if I will go on a mat, I tell you, I will go on a mat. They bury me, go to Tucson and tell my Tucson board to bury me softly so I will get great. So thank you. That your answer on that.
And that is the truth. We're not making a story.
I'm not praying when you finish, but just translate it so I'll know.
Yeah, so that the man said they didn't go to the mat because he don't want to go to the mat to create chaos and saying keep seeing it. Anybody calling answer ask the question, they say, oh, not go there, you not go there. So Daniel, if you are so Pennue'S, you are going to go on a mat. If you are so Pennue'S, you gotta be realistic. If you are so Pennue'S, you are going to go on a mat. Okay. Let me go to.
Okay. Then go there now. Go there. You can come and spray your hair with soap and attend to soap and go there.
Let's go to Zogli.
Hello, can you hear me?
Go ahead, Mr. Glee.
Well, thank you very much for giving me the opportunity.
Ain't you hearing Glee?
Yes, I hear Glee.
Okay, go ahead. Hey, ask my corner. Should I must speak up, man?
Yeah, well, Glee don't get anything on it. See?
Opportunity, Mr. Double.
Go ahead.
I want to say to Mr. Lucas, I applaud him for taking time out of his business schedule to make himself available to the Grand people. This shows that
thank you.
With the Grand people and La Broco in general. You know, it is imperative that you come on here to set the record.
Yes.
You know, I've always said, you know, I've called several times. I've always said, and I believe, whenever there is an accusation, it is very, very, very much important that you come out immediately and control the narrative. Because if you don't control that narrative, it will take a life of its own. However, it is better late than never. You're here today, and I applaud you for that. You know,
thank you.
Somebody like you needed to come on here to at least set the record straight because there have been a lot of accusations. You know, a lot of our people mind are very, very vulnerable, and they're so easily manipulated. And they are being manipulated by a lot of people in the time of vulnerability. This is why you hear a lot of our people are making all these accusations. But the accusations that you hear, this is not for the majority of our people. These are the accusations of also from the opposition of open always. Majority of the people that are speaking always been in opposition. Only a select few will come on here and say, oh, I used to support you, this is what's going on. But again, I applaud you for coming on here today and set that record straight.
Thank you.
You later on. I got one last.
Thank you.
Please, is the honorable planning on attending the funeral service of the deceased honorable man?
The honorable planning on attending the funeral service of the bereaved, honorable?
The man, as a matter of fact, the honorable Guyon's body will be lying state, and the honorable man will be there. Let me just tell you one thing, Zogli. Let me tell you one thing. What we don't know yet, that why I said it from the beginning. And somebody died, then another person's character are being assassinated, being demonized, being denigrated. If today, so is the only person who drives alone in the town here. Because he's not looking for anybody, nobody looking for him. You hear me? But somebody wrote the other day, and I just want to sound this caveat to the person. say, yeah, so Pennue'S say you don't want to come on the map, we'll come for you, we'll come to you. You guys are welcome. We don't have any problem. For us, we know that Zoe is free.
Already.
Yeah, my man, I'm your guest. If I'm talking, you give me a chance.
No,
yeah, man, my
calls, listen now, lead people. The calls coming. So when somebody talk for the 1 minute,
oh, okay.
The phone only take 5 people.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, okay, just go to yeah. So what I'm trying to drive up, Prince. Okay, go to the next person.
And the next person is Mr. Dolu.
Yes, please, I'm here.
Go ahead. Please speak out loud, please. Their voice of
Thank you. Prince, thank you so much for
Mr. 1 minute, Mr. Dolu. Mr. Khan, you playing the thing in the back. Please cut it off. Mr. Khan. Or then Mr. Dolu. One of you playing the thing in the back. I gotta cut it, interfering. Go ahead, Mr. Dolu.
Thank you, Mr. Gbobal, for what you do for our people. The first thing I want to address is we got different Gbobal friends that we are connected with.
One of them is Kerry Juruka.
It's not about all the Gbobal people. And little men that Juruka will come on the show to downgrade the name of Togodi Town. I said, shut up to that. And I want a repeat of that.
What you mean? What you mean? Then agree to go eat.
My man said, "You are good for me, yeah, man. What wrong with you? You're calling two sons. I can't call to wait on me. Get up right in front of me."
No way. How Cherry would it? How did he? How did he do that? Can you speak to him?
He mentioned here the assistant from Tucson compared to Togodi Town. The recordings are there.
No. You did not understand me.
I didn't think
you did not understand me. You think your guy that kind of 5% mind.
1 minute. I can't.
Okay.
That. Once it was James said who asked the question. If people wanted to come from Tucson to kind of attack the people, then he said the people from Tucson they will not sit down there and do it. They're not going to do that. When people come from what kind of thing they people not I think people not come from Gbobal Town or wherever to kind of attack the people. That's when he called it town. So that's it. He didn't say it, but what does it mean? Is it?
Okay. No, let me Prince, let me answer my brother. My brother. Yeah, go ahead.
Let me ask a question.
Ask your question.
Juruka being a traditionalist, when things happen to a typical crown man, how do they clarify your name? How do they exempt you from what you are being finger pointed at?
Jerry, you answer the main question?
Yeah.
Jerry, phone froze. Yeah, 1 minute. You know the man using internet from Labrador. So.
Prince.
Yeah, go ahead.
You guys get Hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
The first thing here is that I want to tell my dear brother, we shouldn't cheer Nash this show here. You're talking about to lie deliberately to tell me, say, I'm talking to Gbobal Town. You know how many children from Gbobal Town live in Tucson? You know what Jim Flynn they coming from? I was telling Flan that somebody asked me a question whether Tucson people were planning to come to Israel to attack. So I said, I understood that going on mother come from God. When Tucson people pass through Bolekin, to go to what I call Bolekin need to go to Israel. Meaning that I told him that nobody will come from Gbobal Town to come to Israel because Gbobal Town people will pass by all those towns there, compound how do you call it? Or Bears Town or Gbobal Town. People will stop there. That's why I'm trying to insinuate. No, let me just tell you one thing. Zedwa Dolu, which your only people down there behind it, and your big going there. Your sort of big brother there. And let me tell you, Zedwa Dolu, you can buy your ticket and come to Liberia. Somebody can test us who in place of someone. Come to Liberia and go to the Gagro, you and Yaya. Say, oh, go there. You can go and represent Zoe to say when Zoe do that. Even don't call Gwion, he says Zoe because it's political career. When you now wish somebody or care somebody, This are the ones to catch it. And you must will go there. Somebody can register. You don't want to stand frame to challenge somebody, but you don't want to be in the background or you're lying down behind your, you know, a woman there, they want to make morale on show. And that thing can work with me. Because the reason why some of you, your hate Zoe is that you're talking about people. Zoe is the only person in Grand Judea that friendly with everybody. You don't let friendship, you don't let chaos. You don't let people who follow people with me. So it's not like that. And that's what you want Zoe to do. You can't do that. Just sit down all day, you want to talk about it one man. You don't know about waste. You don't know where
the man ask you a question. Wait,
I'm right to answer it. The man want to attack me to tell me that I spent to way down there. You know how many times I went there together?
And Mr. Joga, I just explained it to him. He understood it. So what's the point?
Okay, thank you. He heard me. He heard me. I think he heard me. Call him, man.
The man is exempted from the issue. Let him take his shot, and if he's in the interest of the people and he believes, let him take himself and do what is necessary. He knows what to do. He should not be masquerading around here as if to say he's something like injured.
Okay, Mr. Juru.
So, Zadwa, you know what? Sarah, another show so that you and myself will meet there. I'm not masquerading. My thing ain't got proof. I told you, if you will believe which, and you believe that Zoe can look at among all the chain women there and say, you hold the 2,000, so going on there, work for 2,000, hold the 2,000, go kill your brother. Then the person will go to kill to why you will believe in those kind of primitive? We live in the modern world. They are living in the stone age. What kind of people are you? That some of you who say all your people that eat with your count on the side. You scared to count down. The time you're giving people injection in Guinea there, they were going with one score. Somebody.
No, man, let's speak to the issue. Let's speak to the issue. Yeah, let's speak to the issue. Mr. Joru, thank you very much for the 1 minute. Thank you. Let go, Milton Kind. Go ahead.
You're not having lesson. When you're giving people cocoa water.
Mr. Cherry, are you listening to this caller here, Cherry? 1 minute, let me tell Cherry. Cherry Joga, the people ask you questions. You answer the question. Go, let Milton Kind, go ahead with your question.
Don't be in line. Zedware, G7, and Milton Kind. I know you already. Don't be in line.
When they forced his scarf, they were not Hulukan, they were Nigerian. So how many times have Hulukan ever attacked no Pennue'S house against senator?
Prince, what did he say?
You say how many times the hooligans then attacked Soul House?
Yeah, he said he became senator.
You say how many times those people that went on the street attacked Soul House since he became senator? I think this is the first time.
They attempted to point and doing the Alfred Donor episode. They attempted.
Oh.
But they never succeeded because they feel. You want to give me a chance? My man, so say if you finish that with talk, say you're not finished yet. That won't finish.
No, he said after Donor died, they attempted to burn her. Now then going on, then they go burn her. Why did they do that?
Well, Milton Khan. Milton.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm hearing you.
Okay. You know, politics, it can destroy, any nation. More especially, negative politics. And that's what we do in Nigeria. All of you here, at the end of the day, when they indicted Alfred Donor family, you talk in a place here, and your queen never last year, and you're swapping under the road. So until you can tell me that Alfred Donor business, you can reawaken it. They put themselves in jail. Those people, they deliberately looking for Zoe, and they can't get it. They never got in Alfred Donor. Zoe in Turkey. Then they said that Zoe, they want who in the Alfred Donor case. So you got any redress from Alfred Donor something today? Or because it's not Zoe now, so Alfred Donor die free. Or I don't know whether he died or disappear free.
You know what?
Let God spare or spare.
You got to talk loud so they can understand you. You're talking slow. Let the man stay okay. Loud comments you go, Cherry, then you answer everything, please.
Okay, let me finish. With the other question.
He created that when you said he's in the group for why he he was not educated, he made a lot of progress. Nobody accused him of one day. So it's so kind of senator talking accusing that something went wrong. He had to come to himself and address the issue. Because the senator people die, and the people accusing you. That is not progress. They can't do the job, then you global chairman, not telling you to resign. You can't
okay, one good here, boy. You're in America, you got for nothing big mouth. You got for nothing big mouth. I know you already. The man, you know how somebody can resign? You know how somebody can resign? So they not take gun to go and shoot somebody. So they not send somebody to say you go and attack the person's house. That you will resign your job you're doing, America will resign the job and calm down so that you myself will go to Gbobal. And you're the queen of that you get Gbobal. Council will go to Gbobal.
When you don't
get brain in your head, it's not so. Because you made on you sitting down there. And you believe that people playing wish. So when people play wish, you must calm down. All of you, you believe now, all your gray hair, your mouth, then twisted in America, you say that people wish you. And you know, so you think you calm down. You calm down so you come to your witchcraft.
Who? Warren is here. He's here. I'm here with him.
So Tomo Yaya now, call Tomo Yaya witchcraft now because he been voting against people. He can't win. And they feel they put sorry for him. So the way he played, they feel he went to Gbobal, they feel it. So you must ask him what is Gbobal. When the poor carry the woman to the traditional council and the woman says she know anything about so. In fact, by the way, the woman she doesn't know so. So you will force somebody because so that you will look for out. No way. It can't wait. You can't assassinate somebody kind of how long so man. And any this kind of respect in Grand Jury. And let me tell you one thing. Those of you who say you're gathering senator, I want to for print over to come. In the house, they're not based on speculation, they're based on cost.
Okay.
So never you pay try to kill somebody. So whether you get 5,000 senate, you get even all the grand people come to that place there. The people get their own house room. It will not work. Because you sit down, you lost your money, you must sit down. Anybody want to come to Liberia here, you can come. You create all the splinter group, you will not survive because the horse will not act on speculation. If you write in the national legislature, you must produce circumstantial evidence that people will not show. And you will not can say, the man that waste guy say, yeah, waste guy go.
Mr. Girogai, Mr. Girogai, slow down, Mr. Girogai.
Yeah. No,
Speaking to your people.
You want to answer call. There are people that want to deal with each other. Never knows me. He knows me too good.
I say, please load the thing behind you. The person who you call. Josephine Slew.
Yeah, how you doing?
1 minute. Somebody talking. Josephine Slew.
Okay.
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hello, how you doing?
If you get come on the line, somebody speaking, so I'll call your name when you're trying to speak, please.
Okay.
Josephine Slew.
Yes. Please, Africa?
Go ahead. When I call your name, I mean, motor, man.
Oh, okay. Thank you for answering my call. I want to say something to Mr. Chiloka here. Mr. Chiloka on your show tonight, he's talking to Grand Jury, he's acting like he come from Grand Jury country, and he even come from America. In this country, and he not travel all over the world. The man, when you say every day, they want to man, me eating it. Our brother die, our hero die, our uncle die, people eating. They come by your show to play fool out of people. That's not nice at all. You understand? It's not nice. We just can't play fool other people. We don't get nothing right now. They're playing else. So we just say that right now. So you want people, you have to come cross president. You can't understand that come cross up. Nothing is going to make influence here. But you know, you don't talk to you. So when you come out to talk to all you got nothing to talk, you're not to be fucker. So it's a society. You want to request people here. Why you want to go?
But what is short chatting news? What is short chatting news?
When Zoe said this on me, when I bought you looking what you not get Zoe. When you said this on me, when I bought you looking what you not getting.
continue to be invited. We want to up there for those to take care of us, for those to speak for us, for those to develop our society. For all the people, my dear, so that you want to say, okay, so don't get it, don't need it. You can get that all the sacrifice people voting for you. All that things you came now to go sacrifice. You look at it, you want to also have to show yourself as you have something.
All right, Cherry.
Fresh.
Yeah.
Let me just explain something.
Somebody playing the thing in the back, man. Why you can't just call the thing or in the back?
Listen. Yeah, listen to me. Josephine, one thing I want to ask you, when you were running on Otavio Gbobal to on CG,
Cherry, did you say people morph twisted here, Cherry Luka?
Well,
you say people morph twisted?
I said people who believe that people got waist track. When they sit down, they twist their mouth and they want to talk to Google people.
Oh.
What wrong with you? You think I want to show you? No, Jonathan, let me tell you one thing. When you were running on Otavio Gbobal, they feed it. Then you waist track. So when people run it or see somebody, then you waist track. What makes you a waist track? What makes you a waist track? So killing our people, just so get gone. We are. It's killing people. What wrong with you? And how you can do your own hatred? You can't want to show you. You can't tell me are playing 400 grand. So you think the men fight from in a hole? The men who die with sympathy with the family, you think with all affiliate, but you're not affiliate. Now you're making mockery over the men death. You need to stop that. Just say that when you say that you want to demonize somebody. So you're the grand that you're all happy now that you got a senator who is a witchcraft, a level you. But God will bring the killer. Or when Madison going to die and a natural death, so be it. But the truth will come. One thing about your grand people, when the truth comes, you can't talk. You're the same people that said Zoe was the one who made Alfred Donor to disappear. When it came, when they indicted the people, all of you remain mute. So you people are not clear. Why y'all hate them, man?
Let's go to the next caller. Let's go to the next caller, Joker. Let's go to the next caller. The next caller is Anthony. The next caller is Anthony. Well, man, you just come on the show. Relax. I'll call your name before you speak, please. It's Anthony Gbobal. Baya. Go ahead. Can you speak out loud, please? Jerry got to listen and hear you. Please speak out loud so he can hear you.
I want to express my condolence to the Korean family and the entire county. You know, it's so sad that we have to go through this route when we lose a hero. You know, why would we be behaving like this? Our hero has gone. Instead of all reflecting, finding ways and means as to how best we can be giving a lot of respect. Since the death of Honorable Queen, we the Nigerians are holy and holy. It's so sad. You know, I think this is my second or third time calling into your show. Last week I tried to meet Lady many callers for Why? When we say we are educated, when we say we are civilized, the simple meaning for civilization is organized system of living. You know, we don't just stop because we get boss to stop. And my beginning Prince, I want to firstly advise you as a partisan journalist, try to be fair and balanced. Try to be fair and balanced. All of you that are accusing Honorable Pennue'S of this act, of that act, there's no one person in Jordan, Nigeria, or Liberia to bring proof and say this is what Zoe did. It's just allegation. And once upon a time, somebody said, which is better than lies? Which is better than lies? Because lies destroy people instantly. What we are doing among our social is not good. None of us have proof of what allegation about the electoral magistrate. The second one learned about Honorable Graham. How many of us have perused the death certificate of Honorable Graham? And then the doctor said that's open occasion.
Do you expect the doctor to say that's open occasion on the post death certificate? That's what you're doing, Grandji there?
These are things that Grandchildren should first.
No, asking your question. Will they put a witchcraft on the death certificate?
I don't know.
No, you don't want to ask now because you don't want saying those things. But don't you think that when they're accusing you by over there, when people are accusing you, 1 minute now, people are accusing when they say, I don't want somebody accusing you, you're not speaking to the issue, you're just be mute?
Constitutionally, I had the right to talk, I had the right not to talk.
Okay. So then you don't think the people have the right, you don't think the people, the citizens too have the right to talk?
The citizens have the right to
okay,
talk.
so that's what they are doing now. Then why you have issue with them?
Right well, we should talk with facts, we should talk with truth. You understand? Not because this is how we say.
If you think the show is a waste of time, then you can just quietly leave the show.
The show is not a waste of time.
Yeah, you can just leave the show when it's a waste of time. People expressing themselves, and you say the show waste of time.
We just have to tell you that there's 5 ways of me to put the government, I mean, to be getting a befitting burial, and to be talking here and there, you know.
We can get a man. The man's a politician. He was a politician. I mean, we're getting befitting burial, but the politics will still continue to speak. The people continue to speak. You can tell the people what to say, Mr. Gbayon. Mr. Anthony Baya, you can't tell the people of Grand Jide what to say or how to think. The citizen will say what they want to say. So when you want to say your own, how will you tell the people say?
What I have to say that we should try to speak the truth.
Okay.
Try to speak the truth.
Okay.
They said, Baya said, Prince Dagwa said, it can solve our problem. It's not carrying on anywhere.
All right.
Other countries around, all people, their senators have died, their representatives have died. How many times you heard people coming and putting here and there? But we don't have proof. Who can come on here today to say against the picture when someone giving the woman the money? Or this is what the woman said about so? All of these things that you people talking about, nobody have idea.
Yeah, but in Grand Jide where you were born, in Grand Jide where you were born, 1 minute now, in Grand Jide where you were born, when they're accusing people of witchcraft, do they tell you say the people who accuse the people say they were when the person put a wish in the man food or he do the in the person food?
2009, since 2009, this falsehood behavior have been supposed to stop by the government. You here talking about some of go Grand Jide to against Sasewu. You go Grand Jide to against Sasewu.
Anybody accuse me of witchcraft killing my friend, and anytime somebody lost or somebody died in the town, they be calling my name, I will go do it. So I clear my name. If you don't believe in it, I your business. But the traditionally, what the people can do in Grand Jide. So wherever means so, every means so we use. 1 minute when you talk, let me talk now. I just give you time to talk. Give me time to talk. Can you give me chance to talk?
Until you get proof, do not say things that you don't have proof of.
Okay, thank you.
That challenge today is to all of you to present.
You're not going to come and show and don't give me chance to talk and over talk me. I say, Tia, go ahead. Tia, go ahead.
Okay.
1 minute, please.
This is my first time calling on your show, but I usually listen to your show and watch it all the time. And we need a lot of, as of Granjinians, we need a lot of, let's say, tutoring to our little brothers back home. We actually, the country came from a war. We went through a lot of tragic events.
Mm-hmm.
But at this moment, it is time that we all need to come together. According to you, when I listen to you, you say something that some people say, that a woman confess. If this lady confess to the crime that was committed, she's somebody that can be the one to testify.
if people that was there when she confessed to the crime, they can bring out allegation through the court. And she can confirm it. And she can have proof that can go on. We don't have to be doing the say and she said. I know Sasewu is the way of life in our tradition. But it cannot be proven when it comes to court. But that's why you have an editor within the county to verify what is going on. So that's another way of solving the problem. And also, I heard Watson saying, why they call Thomas? Thomas is the, let's say, president leader, the new elected leader who have control. So it's easier for him to go and talk to the boys to calm down. So he also has the right, they have the police commander have the right to call him to use him to calm down the crowd. So there's a lot of things going on that they can find solution to. But we also have to be the electoral people to bring down those kids, to educate them in order for things to go on. Look, we can argue all day. It's not going to solve the problem. I mean, what is going on in the country right now, for me, it doesn't make no sense. Killing here and there and all those things. I mean, somebody kills somebody. If somebody have an idea, they can bring the person to court.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
so
bro.
That's my own way of that's my own sense of reasoning, Mr. Gbobal.
Okay. Thank you. If you call my show, please, if you get something playing behind you, you please move on side or you mute yourself. I don't want it to interfere with the callers. Otero Brown, then Isaac Carr, then I'll go back to Mr. Jiroga. Please, one minute, please.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Prince. Thank you for giving me this time. My name is Otero Brown. I call to tell the people of Grand County, before I start to say what I want to say, my deepest sympathy to only the bereaved family. I repeat, my deepest sympathy to only the bereaved family. Not the other one them who don't make what can't say them that they don't have any knowledge about. I'm very sick in the head about what they are doing in America here. They're making things to be different in Nigeria. I want to get out sensitive information. The New Democrat newspaper editor, my name is Otero Gbobal. He sent people to the bureau home according to reliable sources so that they can get the death certificate. Because there's a bill of first military hospital, what they transfer him to Ghana. So the media practitioners in Liberia, they are trying to solicit all these documents, the death certificate and the transfer paper. Why don't you do this for our honorable man? It's because of the way we are behaving. If you are privileged to get hold of those documents, I just started to see American crying as they win the best, they will be surprised they cannot have that cake here. They will be surprised when they can't say when they maneuver that way and bring the death certificate up and bring the transfer letter up. They will see the sickness that here the man is written on the death certificate. And I'm privileged because there's a guy who works in the bureau who here out gathered together 2,000 people in the University of Liberia. So you're telling me about hotel, why everybody wanted that death certificate? So I said, he said, yeah, all the other things I'm calling you for them, they cannot want to get death certificate, they want public it. But the family has not given her the go ahead. But can they stop pushing the blood to the wall? When they continue to push that blood to the wall, they will public it, and when they public it, the family will be shamed. So I beg them.
Is it a DC? They say I'm doing DC. Are you bringing DC to my show? But the DC too, I'll calling people name. The people that who said it to me, I'll calling the pony and the post that DC. So are you bringing the same DC too? Oh, your own Otero Brown, DC, eh? Thank you very much, Otero Brown. Otero Brown, DC, that print the one DC. Thank you very much, Otero Brown. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Okay, thank you. Isaac Carr.
Good afternoon, everybody.
You gotta speak out loud. The thing gotta go through the thing for the chairman to hear you. So speak out loud.
All right, hold on.
Good afternoon, everybody. I want to say thank you to all of you here, and thank you again for being on this show, Mr. Gbobal. I want to say that I do not directly represent the William family, but I do represent Esper, and so I want to direct my effort to this one. Number one, I want to give you this reason why Gideon will continue to cry in that direction. I heard all of the speakers and all of the questions that you answered. But as you, Mr. Gbobal, being the global chairman for the Honorable Zoe Pennue'S movement in the diaspora, has been aware that Mr. Pennue'S was accused about the mysterious disappearing of African donor over the period. And if you coming from Liberia, whether even we that live in the diaspora, up to this point, Africa was never found, his body was never found. And the cause of that issue was a specific seat that Honorable the late William has succeeded. And today, there have been several radio talk shows and allegations against Honorable Pennue'S in regard to the same seat and dispute between the two of these people. And as a global chairman, how can you tell your fellow Grenadian as the chairman of this global movement that my candidate or my senator who I have been representing over the period of these two different disappearing that have occurred, how can you tell your people to understand that this man whose name is constantly being called has nothing to do with this thing? What can you say to really convince these people and the angry crowd? That would be my first question.
Jerry, you understood my question?
Yeah, but you have no right to be muting me. I'm your guest.
No, I'm muting you. You see, there's a sound coming from behind you. And you're not hearing it? No, but what I'm saying is not from behind, but the echo.
You say you're the sound.
The way I'm talking, I hear myself. You're talking, it's echoing. That's what I'm saying. That's why I got to mute you. When I mute you, that sound go away. But go ahead, let me mute myself. One of got to mute each one. I'm muting you on the purpose, please.
Okay. Mr. Carr, I hope you are listening to me. I think you came late. I've already explained what happened. Those things, they are all political and strategy by people who design those strategy to go against Zoe. Alfred Donor's death, now his death, is disappearing in Zredru or whatsoever in Niao, Zoe Hena inside. And the indictment letter from the court. You ask I want to ask you, when they indicted the Donor family, including the uncle, even the mother-in-law, the wife, they indicted every one of them. No, look at the connectivity. You hear me? Those people, you ask your brother car, you how they call it, the man who let bluffing, your brother, boy, you and boy car will go somewhere. And with another person, then they say you disappear in a midst. Then from there, they phone your phone with Boeing. They phone your laptop with Boeing. And they indicted the Donor family. That thing will put it behind us because Africa, Zoe got no end. This is why I'm defending Zoe, because that's social lie. People based on lies, innuendos, and a lot of fallacies to be going against one person. The court clear Zoe out. So send the court clear Zoe out. You the Africa who talking now. We are working that case with a court so they will know where is African Donor. Because the Donor family, they are in behind bar. They're not Zoe behind bar. It is Zoe can go to jail, but the chief justice just went in jail, they feed it. So when it's proven that Zoe ain't African Donor something, and let me tell you, they're not African Donor conductor. These are the things. People, the lies they do in the county. Call people when you leave from the mic tonight. Call people, you say, who conducted the 2021 Graham's chief of officer is here. Who conducted that election? It was not Alfred Donor. Why people were lie? It was they I don't know what the woman, what place she had to that people are forgetting her name. They bow woman here.
They say Annie Dennis. Annie Dennis.
Annie Dennis. Thank you. So what people will be that Guillaume Alfred Donald make Guillaume to win. So say you want to get Alfred Donald. You see how the people can concoct things there? They can just lie. They can just go in the blood sky to lie. You know, if Guillaume was living today, he was going to tell people who conducted the election. Going to our other side here, we got a magistrate in Zwedu. You can call everybody from Zwedu. Whether the Alfred Donald conducted the election that brought Guillaume to become representative. That's such a lie, my brother.
Then why were Alfred Donald taken to Monrovia to go testify in front of the election commission?
Huh?
Why were Donald taken to Monrovia then if he didn't conduct the election?
Donald, now Yaya carried also to court 2020. 2020, the election between Yaya and Zoe, that Zoe won. Yaya said he was not certified. That's how he brought a complaint to election commission. So Alfred Donald have to file the complaint because he was the one who conducted the election. Prince, use your show to call Zwedu.
But I thought you said they were not the Alfred who conducted the election again.
Okay. I said
then how was it? How did he go?
Election.
Oh, you confusing the
Yaya election 2020. When Tomo Yaya carried Zoe to court,
how will he carry Zoe to court? They have the election. They say something. What Zoe got to do it? They make the election commission like
he said there was a cheating. There was a cheating. So he carried the magistrate to court. So
okay. Go ahead. I say go ahead with your second question. So we'll go.
To clarify how Zoe won the election. So let's go looking for behind Alfred Donald. But you see the last in the county there. Ask people in the county. Some of you are listening.
Let's listen to the Ghana.
Can you tell us and clear the air, Mr. Jirokwa, since you are in the know and you are aware of this situation, that there are people who were pushing against Mr. Boyer instead of the situation that got the mysterious disappearing and the death today of the honorable man as he continued to cry with this recording. What do you have to tell us in the diaspora and our people that there are people who are now running in the by-election to take over the mercy, who are credible people that are aware of this man's mystery? Because you said it on the show.
No, I say, are you listening to me?
Address me as Mr. Carr.
That, you know, Mr. Carr. Mr. Carr. You get it?
Yes, I'm here.
I said, we are living in a modern war. I told you, even my own brother, everybody, they were running this thing here as propaganda against Zoe. But you will not sit down here for going to say that Alfred Donald, that Annie Dennis conducted the 2021 election. And you know, that Guillaume won.
We are done with that part of that election. We are done. This is the next question. Yeah. So I heard you earlier when you spoke to one of the what you call on one of your responses that you will hear that this is a different story. You will hear in the by-election. People who are now putting a knee in to run, and you all know where the man death came from. We heard that when you spoke about it earlier. So what can you tell? What do you have in the know that you can tell Grand Gideon? Because this is a very serious allegation. We feel bad that an honorable man that we all cherish. Every time something deeper happens to the county of a Grand Gideon that we feel is coming up to do better. This person either disappear or they die. And this is the second person. And the honorable man name is always been called. So now that you're telling us tonight that we will hear in the by-election names of people coming up who are in the know, what can you tell Grand Gideon who are listening?
Let me just correct you. If you say you all cherish, yeah, I like that word. Say you cherish the man. So the man you demonizing, nobody cherishing him. So if I from in the hole. So you want to tell me your
that's why you don't hear me saying these things, because we want to
somebody that you want to say that somebody tell you so that you believe that
we are saying that every time this is happening, people always go back and cry on his name.
And now people crying that today, you know, that people can cry, that today people can die for nothing. People can die for nothing.
The names of people coming up and all this situation. We want you to clarify that part, please.
I will address you.
But the question the man asked you understood the man question, Cherry.
Yes.
The man said you said when you the man said that when you're speaking, you said during the by-election, the upcoming by-election, you hear names of people in the race, and then we'll get to that. What time we'll know who actually involved in Ero's death?
No.
Did you say that?
Maybe you know. No, I said that the by-election coming. What happened to Gwion? We hear a lot of news because already they are accusing people on their mat there. They don't want for other people to be in the by-election. The people said somebody. And you know, even the chief of officer of Gwion, he had been accused. So how many people killed the one man? They said the man wrote some kind of letter, resignation letter, that created shocks in the man. The man yelled, run up, how you say this? You hear me? And the man went to he went to 14 military hospital. He went to that 14 military hospital and said, when you talk lastly, you know? So you want to tell me, they said, somebody said the man was crying in the man name when you're coming to die. So said the man was crying in somebody's name. Cry got two different ways of meaning. You hear me? Eh? You either cry because you're missing the person or you cry the person did bad to you. So I'm talking, you know, telling all of you that in the by-election, because all of them want to take part. They're not looking at the one who died now. All of them want to be in the by-election. And when they will be in the by-election, they will be torturing them. They will hear news. That's what I said. So that's it. I repeat myself. And I said, if you're talking to me next time, don't tell me, say, the man you cherish, we all cherish him. Equally so, I cherish my brother, so character. So if I cherish the man, I cherish my brother character too.
No, Mr. Carr, you're on the show, please.
So the man,
you're on the show, Mr. Kruger.
I say, your list, your name.
The man said, you said the man will cherish. Everyone all cherish the man. That's what the man is speaking from.
So the one I'm telling you, we all cherish all of them. So if somebody needs falling, so you know that you can't cherish.
I didn't call him Mr. Pennu, Honorable Pennu, or Mr. Era. I said the man we cherish. The man is he's our senator. And we
but when he said, he said the man will cherish Joker. He's not talking about Era. He's talking about Pennu. That the man will cherish. The man need keep popping on. The man need keep popping on in things. That's what he said.
Okay, I said, I misunderstood you.
The man said refer to him, Mr. Carr, man.
Okay, Mr. Carr, Mr. Vice President, former Vice President. Thank you. And
well, you ain't respect the man, man.
Well, that man respect me. Let me call my title too.
The man call you Global Chairman. You know,
yeah. Let me tell you, somebody spoke here just now. They say Zoe sitting down with me, and I'm working with Zoe. This is my ID. You hear me? You see it clearly?
My Cherry, I already explained that to the people, man.
No,
you're working with
the
I already explained that thing that you're working in the government. I know.
I don't work
with you. Labrador, you refuse to give me gas slip.
No, your gas slip, I come in there. So that's it. I don't work with Zoe. So that's it.
That person now you, Cherry. That person now you. That person looking fine on that picture. That picture looking fine.
Oh. So you think awkward like you, eh? You must say you know more. And you must go somewhere now when you and let me
but man, look at that young boy picture you get out put upon that ID, man.
Okay. Prince, anything will be good. Okay, Prince. Anybody there, so?
No, the line closed now. No more calling in.
Okay. What I want to tell you here, Prince, let me just tell people on the show today.
But Cherry Droga, you heard a lot of people requesting for the senator to speak out. Let the senator come on the show. I okay good.
Now why I come to address?
I okay good when you come in. Now barara. Now I will come around and go eat it. Me and you sit and eat it.
Okay. So who is he coming on your show now? That wastrel or that your senator?
My senator coming to clear the witchcraft, and you want to put him behind, so you can move it from behind.
Okay. And let me just tell you one thing, Prince. The reason why I said it just now, I said, maybe you did not understand me. But I said, they are our brother that died. Some of us, the family, to so too. people calling America, so go and take Sasewu. You know, tell Senator Towa to go and take Sasewu before. You don't even respect the man offer because the man of Zoe. You know, that's a complete affront to
Jerry, I mean, we got one call from France here. One caller from France. Let the man talk, then you can conclude. France, yeah, let the French man talk. French man talk.
Yeah, but the man talking, so I can't talk.
Go ahead, man. Stop now, my man.
Hello?
Go ahead. You're not hearing me? Go ahead and speak.
The man still talking?
The man who's speaking, the man say, name focus, yeah.
Oh, okay.
You hearing him?
Yeah, force people. No, I'm not hearing it. Yeah, yes. When you finish, you can read it.
Go ahead and speak. Go ahead, Cherry. I mean, focus, go ahead.
Focus.
You carry your voice, up a little bit at all.
Okay, I said, Mr. Gbobal, thank you very much for coming on the show. Even though you wasted a lot of time because as a leader. Okay, Mr. Gbobal, thank you for coming on the show. Are you getting me?
My man, why you keep repeating yourself for, my man? You can hear the man understanding you. The man will not talk when you're talking.
Okay. Even though you are a little bit late since the issue occurred and them talking about our senator, as a leader, at least you should address issue from the beginning. Though we're not expecting the senator himself to just come up, but at his, chairman should have come on the show to calm things. Long time. But there's an issue to speak to. The issue is we are all Nigerians. We are interrelated. Regardless of any condition, we have grandchildren. We share grandchildren. We are connected one way or the other. Today we are talking about Iran Madison Graham. We are accusing Senator Pennue'S. Well, there are questions. There are questions that why always Senator Pennue'S. You understand? But the issue also on the other side, let us understand that we got grandchildren, we got one family, so we have to go slow on certain issues. And we have to be very careful when it comes to death issues because people are hurt, they are on the map, and people understand things different ways. You understand? In some of your saying, you said that you didn't believe the Sasewu. Okay, myself, maybe I might be one of the person who don't believe the Sasewu. But you stated something, that convinced me a little bit. Who are the accuser of the senator? It's a very, good point that you brought in. Prince, I want to ask you. Our brothers and sisters that in the United States, that in Liberia, the leaders, in Grand Gila County, when the honorable man reported that people are after his life on several occasions, where were the leaders, where were the elders in Grand Gila County that they never spoke to the issue, that they didn't call the representative and the senator, you understand, to a meeting, to calm that situation down? That means right now in Grand Gila County, I don't know whether we got good leaders. I don't know whether we got good elders. Because these are issues that have been on very long time. And nobody can speak to the issue. Stop playing. Politics is not the only issue. We got family, we got tradition to respect. You understand? One way or the other, Mr. Gbobal, I disagree with you when you say you don't believe it's a permanent issue. You say that you don't believe the conflict action and other things. Myself, I may not believe it, but why we have transitional council? You understand? So there's no issue those days in our place. So as you stay out, I mean, the family or the accuser of that lady have to come together. Even if we cannot carry Senator Pennue'S to the place, we can stand and go there and take the party. I think that how our people used to do it before they can come back to the college.
Thank you.
The bush, and we came out with a result. But I think this issue, the elders of TS district have a very major part to play in this issue because none of them spoke to the issue. I don't know whether we still got elders in the county. You understand? Or everybody trying to take a
Thank you.
You see? So I mean, I very agree with you, but there are some issues that I don't agree with you. People that came out that asked question that you respond to harshly, well, I disagree. So you respond also harshly too because I mean people are crying and people will have some other mind, you understand? But I'm disappointed in other big brothers also in America who having to be, I mean, I don't want to call names. I expect them to be clever a little bit enough to hold things the way it's supposed to be. You understand?
Very good. Thank you, Boko. Thank you.
We have Grand Gita County. We have Grand Gita County. We are one family. You understand? For those of us that are connected, it's not about Tucson, it's not about Gbobal, it's not about GM, it's not about one county. When somebody is going on in the county, I think we all should come together to be able to solve that issue as a family. And I mean, as you said, I'm a little bit connected in Liberia. Today, the people will laugh at us, and they will continue to laugh at us because they don't see our grandchildren die. I mean,
thank you.
We stay fighting and we stay fighting today. You understand?
Okay.
When you come to address certain issue too, even questions will come and will give you, and you'll be angry, but brother, I want you to go slow as a global chairman, as a leader, to address.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Other way. You have to express it another way to convince them. I think they are not convinced. You understand? So I mean,
thank you.
I mean, if we have another time, maybe to come up and show you a lot of things that we want to say about our time now. And, maybe we can be invited.
Okay. Okay. Mr. Ya, are you hearing me? Thank you. Thank you.
We have to find
thank you. Okay.
Yeah, I hear you.
Prince, are you here?
I'm here. I just want to see you alone.
Okay, you see how Foko address the issue. This is a family man. But those cosmetic family that are coming on the line here.
The man a family man to who? Family man to who?
The man is a family man to the late Gwion. That Roya, sister, your brother here, Foko here, we all stayed on together. That Foko and myself taught Zoa to play cards. And you can continue in Abidjan. As a matter of fact, Foko just came from Liberia. Foko, thank you very much. I know how a family man can talk. But those people who harboring ill feeling for Zoe, because that just Zoe, they just said it, because the men are precautious, or in that Davidson, or in that my actor, so you hear the word Zoni, you're coming, to demonize the man. So the man will change the knee. Oh, Foko, let me just tell you one thing. You and myself, you see the reason why we took time to come and talk, that somebody died. And we can't just come up, people, wailing, crying all around, and they can't run away to address issue. Some of us, we went beyond Zoe. There's Zoe man, now we're backing in, because I have that strong, heart. Out here, who run this Zoe campaign, that people say I get wish. Anytime I count down, that Zoe can win. So I want to convert people, accuse people in that small thing. The reason why I frown at people who say, so killing our people, so killing our people, yeah, that's so get going here, you go to there, wow, you go to there, wow. And you said transfer, 10%, trace of crowd, so calling somebody to say, oh, and come and go wish your brother from power. That's why you always believe,
As a matter of fact, the woman's son is working
Start calling the man.
In the honorable man office. You know what I mean? The woman so is working in the man office. So Zoe and the woman who benefited from going. And how does Zoe know that that woman he wish? Why are the connections? So you just sit down and just want to support somebody. Some of you're not saying, the people say, you're saying, so killing our people. So killing our people. So when you're talking to that, I will give it back to you because so is not killing people.
Okay, the president of the Grand United Association is on the line.
Yes.
Go ahead, Madam Paul. No, you already spoke, my man. Let the president speak, please. You already spoke, please. No, got time here, either. You want to give a minute to him? Okay. Go ahead.
Okay, I should go ahead.
Go ahead.
Okay, Janet, one thing I want to remind you, those guys that came on the show, from the Pennue'S movement, those boys, I want you to block them now, and you take the relay and continue to speak on the issue because those guys spoke, and they spoke rubbish. What the family said was not good at all for Nigeria County. I think they are
Rupert Degu ran away. He brought Edward Bangao. He brought Edward Bangao. Edward Bangao was confused. He said media man, he confused. Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Ya. Thank you.
You believe that they got in the media people then that is your movement, your chairman, and they blow the blue and so?
Okay. But thank you very much. Look at them to me, they are, before the big devil come outside, they can say the fighting devil, and they are my group. I hear them. I got high respect for
you need to teach those guys, man.
But all we are in a state of destitute. And unless somebody who doesn't know Honorable Ira Madison that we are talking about is dead. Then we're talking about Honorable Zopen, who character has been denigrated. There are two things. So we need to sit down with the grandchildren. No, let me just tell you one thing, focus. Thank you very much, my brother. When somebody who is related to somebody, when they're speaking, you will know. And no time will come tomorrow that they too.
Forgot the manager rule, they say they are not boys. So start referring to them as boys.
Tell you one thing, all of you that listening to me here tonight, and they not come on the show here.
The man said they are not boys. They are intellectually strong.
What I try to say here, those people you call boys, they are not boys. Rupert Degu is the national chairman of the Pennue'S movement. But sometimes when somebody is in that kind of state, that kind of psychological captivity, you don't know how to, the way Rupert address the issue, Charter say Queen came with Bible, but he came with Quality. The way Rupert address the issue, the way they sort of handle it on the movement level, but I'm a global chairman. They're not global like my chairmanship for nothing. But I just want to tell every one of you on the line here that I'm not backing Zoe because I feel that he's my brother. But I know 100% Zoe got no hand in the death of Honorable Madison Graham.
Okay, let's go to Madam Paul. Madam Paul.
Okay. Am I audible?
Yes.
Okay. Good evening, everyone, and hello, Honorable Joga. How you doing?
Yes, sir. How you doing, Madam President?
I'm doing wonderful. Thank you, and thanks, Mr. Gbobal. Honorable Joga.
Yes, sir.
I think from the beginning, and then I left and came back, I heard you talk about the Grand Chieftains, how people are looking at us differently, and we need to be able to do things, in a positive way. Like, you didn't use the word positive, but I'm just saying something, instead of going at each other and doing all these things. But let me say to you and every Grand Chieftain that here on this line tonight, I know it's not easy. and Mr. Joker, especially you, my brother. It is not easy for a man like I'm going to just pass and receive, things happening like that. It is also not easy for someone else to be accused. Okay? So we are faced with two difficult issues right now. But it is about time for us to understand that our leadership is now being tested. Unto whom much is given, much is required. I'm speaking to you for us to be able to calm this storm, to see what's going on. Let us be able to listen to people and get to wherever. For example, Mr. Gbobal is on this line. I have been accused. I'm giving you an example. When I went to Liberia in May, I heard I was stopping the Zoe horse. You know, Mr. Joker, you on the line. I never stopped with Zoe. Neither did I get a rental car for him. I rented my car and I stopped somewhere else. People would say these things and people would say a lot of stuff. But if there's a saying, if people are saying negative stuff and you know something is not true, and you are a leader, my brother, then just calm the storm and be timid and try to redirect. All right? Because if we go eye for eye and keep doing this thing, our country will be, we'll all get to a point where things will not be okay. Okay? This is an honorable man. I know, and the reason it concerned me to call in when one of the ladies called, it's just not, when she called and talk about on her panel and then you use the word, if that boyfriend you're looking for, something like that. So, oh no. I know we need to speak in a way that, when people, trust me, especially when you think, I know this panel, I know he did not do this. So when you're defending him, please calm down and say whatever it is to redirect these people. Give them something to look up to. I know that some people are coming, and those who are coming too aggressively, we all need, because at the end of the day, we need to know what's going on. All right? Because accusing, like Mr. Joker just mentioned today on the line, he said, I refuse to go on the line because I didn't want to be attacked or something happened. Mr. Gbobal was just in Iowa with me that weekend. He saw what happened. There was
chaos. I was in there. The president speaking, the president talking for long. They were home with the president on the stage. Yeah. But the president said, you calm the storm. She said, you calm down. I'm here. I know what was going on. And she calmed the storm down. The president saying you got to be moderate when you're talking to your people. And you got to apologize to Joseph. You got to apologize to Joseph and Sulu.
Prince, let the president talk, man.
Oh, yeah, she's related to Sopino. She's this, she's that.
You want me to apologize for the way say, oh, Charlie, you want to apologize, that's all you wish? You got to book on that story.
I will be there. And I went. And then when the incident happened the next day, I went there. Even before I got there, he left her own mark and called me, she and her brother, because they were not going to do such a thing. But if they true that my brother Zoe and I did whatever it is, no. If they true that, even since the whole thing happened, I spoke to Zoe once. And I've been trying to even reach him, I can't get to him now. So I beg you, Charlie, Mr. Joker, let's work together and see how fast we can calm things down. It is not how much anger we have or how much we speak in anger to going to make things better. When people are going low, you can pretty much go higher, and then you'll be able to redirect. I beg you all. This is a serious matter here. So, Mr. Joker, I understand what you said that I don't want to go on and off. I want you
Cherry, you're cooking,
I want you to please talk to the honorable man to find a way to represent and go on our mouth.
Okay.
Let's do something, okay? I beg you. Let's see what we can do. And last but not the least, even someone so for us to for him to when his people are saying we want to hear from you, let's speak to the honorable man.
You can go to Gibson Jerry, you can go to LPRO, you can go to Gilmore. A lot of yeah. You don't need to come on my show. Even though I promote him, call his name so people can know him, but you don't need to come on my show. You can go to a lot of shows so that people can hear from him. I can relay the people show to Gibson, and when they go on live, I can relay it so people hear it.
Let me respond to the president.
Okay, thank you. Mr. Thank you, Mr. Gbobal.
All right.
So I hope we can all be able to work together and make things so be okay.
Stop the noise. I won't teleconference. Okay, thank you, Madam President. Let me tell you one thing. A drastic disease needs a drastic remedy. You hear me? Somebody accusing you. This is how Charlie Yoga talks. But some people, they don't know. To now, I come here and be scratching my head doing that. They say, oh, I see Charlie Yoga talking like that. And so that whisper for truth. So let me tell you one thing. We are all crown people. Crown man, crown woman. If somebody dies out here, woman face looking at it when I die today, say that I man with the OPT. The thing I want to know, the first thing we should know here is that you're telling somebody, people have burning. There are people, there's somebody die. Then you're all there, you will come on a show to say, so killing people. He killing people. I said to say, so carry gun to Zedru. He walking from the war killing. You know, say the people say, or allegedly, the people say, poor killing somebody. This is a third party something you're talking about. So give somebody 2,000 to go and buy part of. I know you say so went to India. So the Guyana die India now. Some of them you're saying the other so went beyond Guyana to honorable Guyana to kill him. And you see how you can lie that you're spoiling the family, the real baby family that you're spoiling their house. Then you will come on the show here and to demonize somebody who the vast majority of grand people elected. You think that you're alone in Zedru? Or you think that you're alone in Zedru? Or you think that you're alone get Grambo? That's what the president said. He said when you call yourself or how they call it, or how they call themselves, when you call yourself Garant, we all are Garant. Also, it's a sitting senator if you're addressing the men. Some of you sit down, when you look for small things, you sit down, you think that somebody will not just kill somebody. Master done it once, so 2014. So Weshi, Jion Do and so in the race. So okay, somebody para, when so get para, when so get a para, and nobody's going to run against him. Because when the para is chemical, it doesn't require Guyon sister to spell it on somebody. The poor got battle cry people, they will spell it on you. Why you want to spoil the young man need? What did the man do to y'all? You need to stop, focus. I want to tell you thank you, my brother. It doesn't mean that you are not right about your brother's death. The Yah farmer, Uriah Yah works with Zoe. Jabba works with Zoe. My solo works with Zoe. The people who even the Geo Zico who came on the show the other day, he the one was going live. That's all get day by in house during the 2020 election. And I either one was so politics, it's dynamic, it's not static. You can be in the other camp today, you can be in another camp tomorrow. And let me just tell you one thing, when we won, they introduced something in the house here. And some of you are not even listening to that. I myself, who running Zoe campaign, so I myself never went for dinner before. They used to go from office to eat. They were running behind that money here. Nobody went between them to say, Zoe is the one who doing this. But when campaign time comes, there are a lot of things. Gwen supported Yaya before against Zoe. So was he a witchcraft? Gwen ran against Zoe twice. Was he a witchcraft? So because Zoe said, watch it, and sponsor watch it against Gwen, and Gwen won. And we all satisfied. When Gwen won, Zoe and myself left from Zedru, and we came to Morobio. The next day, Zoe called to congratulate Gwen and called for counsel. All of them went work together. Yaya won the few days, all of them won again. Zoe congratulated them and told them. But you see, when you say confusion in the house there, Prince, I want you to listen good. This is where you can start from. Yaya is running that kind of smell campaign against Zoe. You know, because the people feel that Zoe alone is a parent, Zoe alone, being in that place there, it can hammer them. Because Zoe know how you can navigate that place. Some of them here, Zoe, you know how many communities Zoe having? Or you think that their money, all the representatives, why they say Zoe get money? So you think all of them making the same money. But Zoe can navigate. So any government that comes to power, Zoe will maneuver and get something to do on the committee. But you, Yaya, you come in now as another person in the house there. Yeah, you here now, you try to bring confusion. Then when Zoe ready to say, Zoe ready. You think you will go against somebody, then the person will sit down. Friends, let me tell you, the policemen, they not call Yaya by. Yaya was in the crowd there. We got people there that in the day, not in the night.
You say Yaya was in the crowd?
He went there for Zoe when they were doing that.
But Yaya was not in the crowd. The police called Yaya. Yaya went to the place. The police guy was there.
Yeah,
the police guy was standing right there when Yaya was having an interview.
What?
The police guy was standing right in that place when Yaya was having an interview. When the police guy, when Yaya was going to be there, the police guy see Yaya, you're going to stay him.
Prince.
Why are you making all these loose allegations against the senator elect?
No, let me tell you, there are other people who went with the crowd. They there, but they are members of Zoe. Some of them told us that people who were there. You know,
but I want to ask you, Cherry, the senator not say you were not there. He said he was called by the police. That how you went there to talk to the people. When the program started, you were there.
Where was he? Even the statement that Yaya made, do you believe?
The man said you are going to Monrovia when the police chief called here. In an interview, the police chief was saying, you Cherry Droga, you'll be sitting down somewhere. I'll be talking different things. When you not call me, I will say, Cherry, call me. You're not saying, you're not for me to stop.
Prince. So before we end this, how Yaya carried the woman to Gbobal?
You flipping the thing on the other side again to talk about how the woman go to Gbobal. You say Yaya was in the crowd when they were burning Zoe house. You say Yaya was there when they were carrying on the protest. You need to stop. You guys are going around here holding veins. People accusing Zoe. You're accusing it. I will bring Yaya here tomorrow or day after to come and speak to this allegation for you.
Bring in. And what you need to do now, you need to open a debate. Although I'm not trying to challenge anybody. Say, yes, they won't get problem. So it's not a problem.
What other man speaking Chinese for on the thing?
You got time fast spent.
Huh?
You want to allow me now to get my parting statement?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, because we spend almost like.
Yeah, go ahead, Cherry. You get a lot of money. You're working in Liberia government over there, so you can put more money on your phone.
Yeah. Look, Prince, let me just tell you one thing. What I will do here is that everybody cry. So can't count. So went to all the radio stations. Supreme Court, everybody condemning what happened in Grand. The surprise of Grand because people regarded us the peaceful people in the place, but to go and burn down property. People felt bad. As a matter of fact, that's Zoe alone property. They burn the traditional council. So anybody who they holding now, action, it's a second degree felony in the Liberian law. And when you go there, you know how to defend yourself if you want to bail yourself out. We have problem. But let me tell you, the criminal justice law says, so can even go to the justice system and say, okay, you're free the people, but they still commit a crime against the state. You're not even looking at that. People standing all over, doing things. But let me tell you, Nigerians, I will say it repeatedly, and I will say any show I go on, I will be on LPRO by Tuesday after Christmas. What I want to tell you, so Pennue'S is not a witchcraft. He is not a wizard. So Pennue'S born with a lawyer that what God gave the gray hair for him to live and survive. People crying that so Pennue'S can't pay house. So you believe now that when they people reported that so Pennue'S were training people in door house, you believe that the people can train people in door house? You know how people lie? I want to hear brother who is going through the movement. Let me just clear it to every one of you. Focus just spoke. So you think anything that has focus here, that has asset class, that has big win, that hurts any of them, directly or indirectly, it hurts me. And let me tell you, your take politics from Guyon's death. Your take politics, let them move. Let them move. You know, I know somebody can die free in that place. Somebody can die free. I will let the door down, the pose here, door, sort of do the door, sort of do that. Anybody can die free. When so get up, then Prince Johnny, then I blame. You know, because if you better get a part that can kill people that come from India. You know. So why you always sit down and just for no man need? You know I carried over the years. I challenge every one of you. You raise your knee. You come to Liberia, I will provide vehicle. So you all go to your Gbobal down there. As a matter of fact, so it's an honorable man. And you know, the justice against Sasewu is banned in Liberia. But the traditional council was created and you know to do otherwise. But as a lawmaker, Zoe, those of you believe that Zoe is a witchcraft, he the one cake well, you can go and represent Zoe too. You're in America, you're talking to people in Africa, in Mali, all over. You're talking to people, you're calling them and carry Zoe name. You shouldn't even measure Madison Graham. You say since Zoe become a political soldier. Has he ever killed somebody? Has he ever gone to medicine person? I guarantee that I told 3 weeks before I came here. Because I did my own investigation. But you shouldn't spoil somebody's need in the need of bereavement. He can't help people. He can't help people. Yeah, the man get truck that can just go to anywhere and bought a horse and carry by inside. Somebody says somebody did this. That woman, you bring that woman here. Bring the word. Please look for that woman. I think the lawyer, the justice, I know in Zedru, they order Yaya to bring the living body of that woman, and they brought to Zedru. And when they brought to Zedru, they told her, where you think you safe to go? And they gave her police, they escorted her. According to the report, they say, Jordan Aragos. So you go there and call the woman, let the woman come, where she calls Zoni. And you bring video where the woman calls Zoni. As soon as you bring the video. So when I go to Gbobal, I will go to Gbobal. Now you're Gbobal, now you're getting and you know that during the rebel time, they were not even doing something, we all ran away. So the Gbobal still there and catching people now. You'll bring that Gbobal, people so will see that. And with that being said, I want to tell all of you watching me, I challenge you. And those of you, that group, you say you're putting together, let me tell you, people will laugh at crime people again. To say you petition the house, to go there to say, ain't no petition for the people to impinge so. They will trash it out and nothing you will get out of it. Spend your money. Your brother say the whole grind there can land up. You got a speculation. The house of the Senate, they don't add on speculation. So you collect your thing and you get money in our place. You put people together. You try to sponsor people to go on the bridge. You want to go and sponsor people to come to say they will remove Pennue'S. So Pennue'S will be here until 2029. And those of you wishing for so Pennue'S to say, oh, they had the mail. Your car says here, your daughter or your son can argue with you when the child is born. You'll be warned, all of you. Leave so Pennue'S business. Because so Pennue'S not in your way. We haven't doing the other one, and the people want so Pennue'S, someone that came around, they feed it. Oh, we're trying to stop the people. We know that. So, Prince, now, I want to guarantee you, if you will guarantee me, everybody crying for Zoe Pennue'S to come on your show. The reason why Zoe Pennue'S is the senator of the people. But my brother, what I want to tell you, they your show here, you say too much against Zoe. This is why everybody. But you know what I will do? That on the same show, I will bring Zoe. You hear me? So it's not a turn type person. I'll bring Zoe here, Zoe will come there. When people don't believe and they will come here to ask Zoe all about it, so know what to tell them. The man is your senator, or equally so, and you know the man can address you as you bring the question. So I want to promise you, you and myself will talk tomorrow. I will find time. Say you want to hear Zoe. He has gone all over about 7 radio stations and the other media outlet and the print media. He has done everything. But you still want to see Zoe on the print show because you feel that when print brings Zoe here, you feel that Are you getting me, Prince?
I'm getting you.
You feel like Pennue'S, when Pennue'S brings lawyer, Pennue'S is the man who got a show. He will guard the senator, and so come here, when you come, you play all your things. The man will come. When the man come, when he
And the
comes,
senator calling you?
Forget about senator calling me that your people in that place come on, they're calling me, and I don't want to answer them. No, this senator, the man will come on your show. Prince, the reason why you come on your show, you know what? Because that they play all the people who believe in witches, that they play the air. We living in the modern society, but some of them, they say that Zoe, they don't even say Zoe that witchcraft, but Zoe sponsor somebody who is a witchcraft. So we got something to argue on here. Zoe is not a witch, he not a witch, but he sponsors somebody who is a biological sister to Honorable Ibrahim Alisi Gwion. With that being said, I want to thank you very much, Pennue'S. Tell me when you want for, and the audience here, you tell me where you want to see your senator. Send the mayor at all what you want for the
Tuesday. Tuesday at 5 p.m.
Yeah,
Tuesday, 5 p.m.
After Christmas, we are God people. After Christmas, we use our Tuesday to meet with our family. So you can't go to church. And, you know, so we can.
I went to church today.
If I will get back to you, I will not give you definite answer now. But let me tell every one of you, the Zoe may I bring in. Zoe is not strange to you. You're looking for another war again. When so ready for you, so you'll say the message, the crap boy in America can clean people. But so it's not a tongue time, man. Since we're being in the order that you can write people that you can represent, what the people you're elected say, what they can do more than so. You get a man need the one living in the ground. So care our people. The other person talking the other day, he care. So you believe, some of you can't count who you believe that your people you wish, you think that you show the same. So Prince, thank you for your show. Anybody, anything I said tonight, if you don't like it, you come back on the show. Because I can promise people always, if you go live on me, I will go deaf on you. So with that being said, thank you very much for hosting me. I want to again extend my condolences to Beatrice Gwion, Foko Ya, Emil Bear Gwion, Rose Ya. Those are the people. And Yvonne Gallo. All these people that didn't want, I know that can be behind the mayor and to give me support. And now all the people there, the whole combination, relative, then who come here, they say they're well relative, because some of them, they sit down drinking, they are running. Tell it, you know me too good. Thank you very much, Prince.
Okay, Mr. Juruga, thank you for accepting my invitation. Well, I will talk to Cherry Juruga by tomorrow. Or Edward Bagau or whatever you need, Bangau or whatever. You screwed up. I gave you the time you came here, you were fumbling. You know what they call fumbling in American football? When you fumble the ball, Cherry need to tell you. Cherry not coach you at the problem. I get with Cherry. You and Rufus Deku, you can't using Rufus Deku knee. So the show right now, say people think that Rufus Deku are talking. You refuse to use your own name and you say media man for Zoe. And I mean Zoe, I fire you that same day you came on that show. You look at the show, look at the feedback on the show. The two people who the people even talk about are making sense were Marsh Solo and that Joseph. What else? Let me bring you. What Joseph Lani said? Joseph Wobbly. What Joseph Lani? Yeah. Yeah, Joseph. I only do what I made saying that day. But you, Edward, you need to be fired. When I call Joe, I'll tell you to fire you. You can't be you know what they call media? I think what Joe we have broke do nothing what Donald Trump say. In my Donald Trump for do nothing, people passing around making free money. Joe need to fire you. But ladies and gentlemen, that's how we're gonna do it for tonight. We're going to do it for tonight. Tomorrow is a Christmas, and Merry Christmas to all the people from the Ballers Room and the Print Double Show. You'll have a Merry Christmas, good night. You'll enjoy yourself, and don't drink and drive. And stay out of trouble, and be calm. You know what I mean? And celebrate this Christmas with your family and enjoy it to the fullest. God bless everybody, and God bless you. Some people want to hear from the senator, the senator that they elect. The guy, people call him, watching from everywhere. Indonesia, France, South Korea, Australia. They want to hear from the senator. So the senator need to speak to people. I know you say you need, what's his name? Edward. The senator. The senator is the people's senator. You're some kind of a village senator where you have 3 people in the village. No, the senator for the people of Grand Gire County. And the senator he knows that when the people of Grand Gire want to hear from him, he will come to the people and speak to the people. None of that the senator and I be on your show. No, that nonsense. This no bullshit. Will not work with the senator. The senator knows that, and he knows that when people need it, he's gonna come to the people. But let me let you guys stay here a little bit with this little music here from all the way downtown here, and what's his name again? Let me give you. This is the BT guy. He's a very enjoy the Christmas.
Alors, une autre information à vous donner. Nous allons profiter de cet hommage que nous voulons rendre à tous les artistes qui font la promotion de la musique moderne d'inspiration traditionnelle. Nous allons saisir cette occasion pour saluer la mémoire d'un artiste ivoirien qui n'a fait que ça toute sa carrière et qui a abandonné définitivement le micro le 24 avril dernier en France. Il s'agit de Dikaël Yadé. Merci d'applaudir Dikaël Yadé. Oui. Et pour aller plus loin, une école de danse dirigée par Gadougou Lastar va ouvrir l'émission sur un titre chorégraphié bien sûr de Dikaël Yadé. On va applaudir le Wizboy de GLS.
Masumania.